Hey, guys, what's happening? You guys are all unmuted, so dig in.
What's happening?
Hi, chat. What's up?
Might have to ease into this.
Right out of the gate, guys and gals, we got Mike, the skipper. We got Redneck with us tonight. And of course, we got Miss Georgie hanging out up there in the top.
This is awkward. I don't like being on top.
That's where you're stuck until we get some more people.
Not necessarily. You can move our bubbles.
Can't post messages to some channels. What's up with that? You mean my Rumble Dungeon's not working tonight? It better
So-
be.
It looks like the only thing coming through is YouTube.
Well, we'll see. I'm going to go over and find out. Maybe it'll clear up here in a minute.
Looks like mine are all streaming. And you're on Rumble. Yeah, you guys are all, I got notifications on all you guys on Rumble.
Yeah, we mean the chat. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
Mine's working. We'll blame it on Redneck.
Blame it on me. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here.
You better have thick skin to be running with this crew, son. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, everybody. Let's see.
Willis about the voicemail. That's interesting. I haven't seen anything.
DW, Tim, Garen, Kevin, SMN.
We got
SMN is here for the drama. That's what he's here for. Kevin Sheely. Hi, I ain't seen you in a while.
We got a bunch of you guys hanging out with us tonight.
Papa Jim.
Now,
You see Dennis over there on Rumble?
SPL, that's the bad part right now over there. You'll see it on the overlay. You'll see the chat over on Rumble.
Bale.
So if you want to communicate with anybody that's on the overlay on the screen, just type it in on Rumble and
It'll come up on the overlay.
right. Which Rumble is the young man in? Hope he's in mine.
Mama Palmer.
All right.
Dennis.
Magic Girl, you're not supposed to be on that side of the screen, woman.
She said I'm on my way.
She on her way. How
Miss
about
K.
Linda, what's happening? Paul Boss. Ooh, man. Started out running and gunning. Look at there. 141's already in our...
Lucky.
How you doing over there on Rumble there, Skipper? I got 4 in mine.
I got 2.
You got 2?
And welcome to all our newbies.
Yeah. What you got running over there? Short stack?
I'm playing SMN. I'm on YouTube and Rumble.
How many you got on Rumble?
Got 2.
2.
From what I can see. Yep.
Well, 2, 2, and 5. So that's almost 10. Add to that. We got about 160 people or so watching.
I got a 63 on YouTube.
And now you got 5 on Rumble.
Yeah, there you go. Probably got a lot of our mods back and bouncing back and forth as usual.
Yeah, probably.
What's up, Sharon?
Miss Sharon. Miss PJ. Our wise angel. Cat Mac.
Now, guys, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're just going to shoot the proverbial bullshit.
Oh.
When it comes to any seriousness, that'll be later on in the show. So hang out.
Can I invite people?
We'll get there.
Duh.
What's that, Mikey?
I'm going to ask. I'm not just going to do it.
Well, he already told us in our messages to invite people.
Okay. I'm going to see if the Puffs would like to join us. They're live right now.
Susie!
We can have up to 10, can't we?
Yes.
So
We're paid, right? So, yeah. Yeah,
We
you
can
can.
have this screen filled up with little circles.
Papa Paul. Allie, hi, darling. There's Cass. Cass is in the chat.
Suzanne, what's happening? What's happening, girl?
What's happening, everybody?
Redneck, you just got to jump in there, brother.
Yep.
I know.
He's used to my chaos.
I'm not even. Don't even bother
Native.
me.
Yeah, it doesn't bother him anymore. He's used to my chaos.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't even log. Don't.
We're going on what, 2 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Been a minute.
Big Al, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, you ain't missed nothing. We just got on here. We was running a little bit late.
Hi, Miss
We,
Lisa.
we was all gabbing in the background.
Define chaos. Dennis, trust me, what little bit of chaos you get from me on here is
No, nothing.
nothing compared to how I am on TikTok. I'm more playful.
She's being good right now.
No, I cause some chaos on TikTok.
Holy, holy, holy.
I'm actually pretty damn filtered on YouTube
Yes, you
compared
are.
to TikTok.
This is not my Georgie.
That's because she's got a leash on her over here on my shit.
Yeah.
And she'll know why here shortly. Once she gets to that 1,000, she'll be like, Coop, shut up. Coop, don't say that. Coop, stop that.
She does that now.
I do not.
No.
Coop, in our morning shows, Coop is a completely different person in the mornings than he is at night.
I'm usually a lot nicer during the day. Nighttime, I'm tired, and I try and watch my language, but hey, shit happens.
Yes, Al, there's more than likely. It's a fuck it Friday, so yeah.
The
Native
good
is
thing is
not
they
so much
don't.
she's innocent, is she's being good right now.
The good thing is I don't get the yellow dollar sign until after the stream, so I don't get limited until later.
I mean,
And I know you're monetized, aren't you, Mike?
Sorry, I'm talking with the Huffs right now, trying to get them in here.
That's all right. Oh, look at the Wilburn's rolling deep with 68. Mikey rolling deep with 66, and I'm the
Let's
one
go.
falling behind 37.
Miss Landy from France. That is awesome. Chefist, hi. Yes, Kay. I said your name when we first started.
Miss Linda, Miss PJ, Big Al up in the house. Wise Angel of the UK. What's happening, girl? Native Pride. I almost messed up and said, "What's up, girl?" And I knew you said it was a guy, so I caught myself. Susan! Well, the good thing is we've got a. I thought you said guy.
You know,
All right.
you don't have to read out loud.
Okay. All right. Arctic Wolf. Now that's a rumble trumble.
TC! My T-Rex! See, if he didn't go to bed with the chickens, we would have seen him the link to help cause chaos.
Well, he's not sleeping now.
He's probably getting ready to go to sleep. Knowing TC.
Miss Lisa, how you doing? There's the Master Paul in the house.
I'm missing something.
Firefighter vet, what's happening? That's got to be one of Skipper's folks.
Yeah, it's one of Skipper's.
Welcome to a night of
Maybe
fun.
Where did my tobacco go?
What do you
I
need
don't
chew
know.
tobacco for? I'm the only one that chews tobacco.
Okay, my cigarettes. They
Ah,
just like grew legs and disappeared.
Daniel,
Yep.
what's happening, bud?
Yes, ma'am, Cat. We were watching that before we went live, or I was. What the heck?
You guys are gonna like. You guys are gonna like Huff. He is a former Black Hawk pilot himself. So if you want to ask questions about the crash, he can answer.
That's cool,
We should have had him on the show this morning.
right? When we were talking about the crash,
Yeah, buddy. That would have been
TC
that.
said he just got out of the shower and is about to make dinner.
All right. Uh-oh. Which one is this? Let's go see.
I don't think we needed the info about him just getting out of the shower, though. So does that mean
Ho,
he's
ho.
watching us naked?
All right, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Larry.
Hey, what's happening?
How you
Hi,
doing,
Larry.
sir?
Hey, how are y'all?
Welcome,
We are
welcome.
doing fantastic. So now you brought him over from the Rumble Dungeon, didn't you, there, Skipper?
He's on Rumble and YouTube, but I found him on Rumble, and I just started watching his stuff, and I was like, you know what? I like what they do.
Well, go ahead, introduce yourself, and tell us a little bit about your channel, there, brother.
Hey,
be right
look, I'm Larry, and I got my wife Sansi sitting over here, but she doesn't want to be on screen.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay, I'm getting my audio is still playing 10 seconds ago, but
No, you're doing fine.
our channel we're retired, so we enjoy doing whatever, and our channel's about whatever we're doing. That's why we don't have many followers, because we don't have a niche. It's just about everything. But we enjoy doing it. We're not worried about followers anyway.
Well, I can agree with that, not having a niche. I've been on here for a long time, and I'm very small compared to how long I've been on here. You don't have a niche as long as you just want to have fun. Welcome aboard. And
Well, thank you.
Skipper, if you've got his links handy, we can give them to the mods, and we can have the mods post them throughout the night, and get him some people over on the Rumble Dungeon and Tubi.
I had to put her on there just to make her mad.
She's like, don't you put me on that camera.
See, we don't put Georgie on camera because she likes to show her feet off too much. So
Listen!
Hey, you can make money off of that. Isn't that
that's what
a
we've
question?
been telling
Hey,
her. We've been
No.
telling her.
Absolutely not.
come on. You got them toes that'll grab a limb. I mean, that's them old big toes and everything.
No, my
Hey,
husband does, though.
Some people like that. They'll pay to see that.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially if she videotapes it braiding that hair that's growing out the top of them shorts.
AVA!
Hey, somebody send
ABA?
Betsy the link again.
Yeah, I
Yes.
done sent it to her twice.
Okay. Well, she posted in here.
I sent it to her.
You sent it to Magic?
Yeah,
Is that
I
link
sent
not working?
Yeah, it works.
It must be. It's working for everybody else.
I sent it to her.
Here, I will fix the problem altogether.
Oh, Lord, she's going to bring
This
the
is
whole house
controlled
down.
chaos.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I
not
appreciate
sure.
y'all inviting me.
Yeah.
I've never done anything like this. Man, I feel like
Hey.
a star.
We just having fun. We just having fun.
Can you tell I'm in Mississippi, so y'all don't make fun of my southern accent.
Well, I'm in Florida. You got
Tennessee.
Hey,
big toes up there from Tennessee.
Tennessee balls. I got it.
Redneck, where
Am I
you
the
from?
Arizona, unfortunately.
Arizona. Damn it. You look like are you calling yourself redneck and you from up there in Yankee land?
That's not where he's from, actually. That's just happened to be where he landed.
Transplant.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
for now.
Unfortunately, Skipper just leaves the north and goes to California, so we can't say much about that.
You know, the military tossed me out here and forgot about me, and I just kind of stuck around.
It's not his fault he lives in
You're
communist
still a
country.
Yankee.
He's
I am.
helping turn it red. I like it.
It doesn't take much to make him turn red.
I'm talking about the state of California.
Oh, I thought you meant Mike.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
See, now if we can kidnap Mike and get him out of there and just have him put that fence right up there and just fence that whole state off.
Yeah, forget building a wall on the border. Just wall off the state of California.
There you go.
Just call that northern Mexico.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Y'all can have it.
Pretty much.
Take it.
Y'all
Newsom,
can
you
have
got.
it back.
We got to
Newsom-
save Suzanne from Cali, too.
Yeah, we'll save all them good people we like. We'll leave all them troublemakers over there.
I dropped the Hub's link, so everyone make sure you subscribe to them.
Paul, it is in the general chat, guys. Those of you that are asking for a link,
Yep.
Oh
And
yeah,
we gotta get.
it is in general chat.
Did we put Redneck Mafia's link in there too?
where's that?
In the chat.
I think so.
Yeah, I got it pulled up right here.
Mine's
I got.
pulled up.
Pull you guys
I
in
will-
some subscribers.
Yeah, that'd be good. I've got about 830, 840, something like that.
Huh?
I
So-
just found out yesterday. Rednecks just had 50, and we've been working on him. I think we got you up to what, about 58?
I got 58 or 50. Yeah, well, something like that.
But
Oh, I forget he's by a different name on here.
there's rednecks in the Rumble Dungeon.
I'm just tickled that on this whole planet, 850 people care what I do.
And it just gets better. The longer you guys are on there, the better it gets. And now that's in Georgie's chat. And Skipper, I'm not a mod in yours, so I can't post it.
What the world is that, AVA?
Let's go ahead and fix that then.
And so, sorry for all the what in the world?
That's what I said. What is that?
Well, listen,
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a link, but it don't look like a link.
That's a lot of link.
No, it's emojis.
It's emojis.
I'm just turning my
You have to
phone.
highlight it to
If they
see
say
what it
something to me,
is.
tell me, because I can't hear what they're saying.
You can't hear us, brother? Mr. Larry, you can't hear us?
Actually, I'd let my wife wear the headset for a second, so she'd know y'all wasn't talking about her.
I like.
All right.
So no, I didn't hear you, but I hear you now.
All right. So
Coop,
everybody
you're
in
my
chat, I posted on.
Oh,
All of
she's
us.
beautiful.
So
They said you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Now she's
I
turning
just-
red.
what in the world?
Hi, Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Mikey, do me a favor. Post Larry's link again so I can put it in my notepad over here.
Will do.
I've got a notepad with Vice Baby and his link. Redneck, AVA, I got you in here, brother. TC, I got you, brother. And Daniel, I got you. So we'll add Mr. Larry. Now, Larry, Snookums up there in the top. Her and I are Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day.
All right,
So-
let me get my notes out.
Uh,
All right, so I look up Snookums.
no, it's the Wilburns. Her name is the Wilburns.
The Wilburns.
I just couldn't remember her name at the moment and called her whatever popped in my head.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the name of the channel, the Wilburns, and we're looking at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
11 a.m. Eastern.
Monday through Friday. We usually hang out for about
Mr. Coop.
2 hours or more. What's that, Skipper?
Oh, I said Coop's channel is Mr. Coop, and they stream on both channels.
Yeah, we co-stream.
Okay.
Zohan!
What's the name of your channel, Larry?
We are Forever Huffs Living.
Whew, that's a mouthful.
Well, we started out years ago. We would call ourselves casual campers because we got a motorhome, or at that time motorhome. Now we have a fifth wheel. But there was another channel with the same name. I think they had 2 followers, but it caused trouble. So I just came up with a long one that no one else would have. So our last name is Huff. So forever Huff's living.
So
And it's
you
about
posted,
just whatever we're doing.
you posted him
Redneck
on
Huff is
you,
now up to 65 subscribers. Congratulations. We're going to keep pushing that.
Skipper. You posted his link on you just a second ago.
I posted his link in yours.
Let's go.
All right.
Redneck's at 66.
Well, there we go. Thank you, y'all.
All right. That's now there. See, that's what I needed to be able to copy and paste because I'm too lazy to type.
Miss
Now I got-
Belinda. Look,
There you
now
go.
you got the chat calling me Snookums. Thanks.
Well, you're welcome.
I'm going to
My kid's got a
abbreviate you
granddaughter.
to forever. I'm going to cut you down to forever Huffs. So, and that's on both channels.
Yeah,
Rumble
we've got Rumble and YouTube. Yeah.
All right. So,
I usually do a live, just coffee with the Huffs. I've been doing that for a long time. Usually do that on Rumble, and then on YouTube, just post videos about our vacations or chickens or whatever. You know,
I like
So-
chickens.
I do too.
I like chickens a lot. We got 13 females and 1 male.
I got 10 laying hens, and they've been slow. They get slow over the winter, and now they're starting to pick back up again. So
I
Did
think
we lose
180
somebody?
Is not slow. That's almost stopped.
Blam!
Y'all are having trouble laying too? I found a video earlier that I sent Coop of a lady that was having issues, and she put red pepper flakes in her chicken feed,
Okay.
and they started laying.
Yep. We put red pepper flakes and parsley. We mix it in with our food. Larry, John, what's up, brother?
Howdy.
How
Hey,
you
John.
doing?
Yep. I'm one of those transplants too. I was born and raised in Texas, but now I live up in Michigan.
All righty.
I could turn my microphone off like this.
Yeah, you just hit that little mic button. That'll shut it off. And if you want your go off screen, if you have to get up and go somewhere, you just hit the little camera and it'll put your avatar up there. And
Okay, actually, I hit the button on my microphone, but it must be coming through the microphone on my computer because you still heard me. So that didn't turn my mic off. Never mind.
So don't talk about
Next to the little microphone button, there's an arrow, and you can switch it.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you
good.
just pull the arrow down and choose which one.
Okay, look at that. See, old guys can learn a little something here.
Yeah,
Let me
buddy.
see what I can do. Leave it simple.
All right, I changed it over. Did that change anything?
Yeah,
you go.
sounds perfect. Sounds
All right,
perfect.
so now I'm going to turn it off.
Huh. Yeah, I'm learning something new now myself.
There you go.
All right, now I can turn my mic on and off right here.
Okay, is Mike being a smarty pants, or is he actually muted?
Okay, Snookums, don't hurt nobody's feelings.
I muted myself.
Okay, I was like, I see his mouth moving, and don't hear him.
I don't want people to hear me eating my pretzel chips.
Oh, those are the best.
They are, but the crunching comes through the microphone, and I don't want to turn the audience off.
Oh, come on. Let us hear that crunch.
Now,
Why can't you get on Discord, Magic?
What happened?
Magic says you can't get on Discord.
I don't know what's going on with her. I mean,
that's weird.
Georgie's talking to her in Facebook land, so she should be able to click it there. She knows how. She's on Daniel's channel all the time. Yes, most definitely. Did you see that pop up, Mr. Larry?
What popped up?
You've also got private chat between the people that are in the stream.
Okay, let me look.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
There.
Oh,
That pop up for you?
Just over here. Oh, yeah. I see the private chat. Got you.
All right.
What program do y'all use to do this, to have multiple people on like this?
Go ahead, Skip.
This is Restream that we're using.
Restream. Okay.
And if you ever want a tutorial, I have a paid account. I'll happily bring you in and show you everything about it.
Okay. Cool.
I love it because you can take and hook yourself up on Restream, and you can stream straight to your YouTube and your Rumble at the same time.
Yeah, and bring other people in. I like that.
Right, right. And it's not that expensive. Out of all of them that's out there, I think it's regular about $19 a month, unless you get the annual, then it's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Heck, I got mine on.
If you only
What's
have the
that?
2 places for streaming, you're better off doing a free account because you can stream to 2 places.
The only bad thing with the free account is you can't take the logo off with the Restream, but it's not a pain. You just move it out of the way.
Right.
And
I'll
you
have
don't
to
get
look
the
at that.
personalized backgrounds like we've got.
You're just
So
scroll
I'm about
up
to
and
spend
read
a little
what
money
they
if I'm
said.
going to keep up with the Joneses here, right?
It's not bad though.
You
Well, the
don't
good
have
thing,
to. I'll get
What's
with you
that?
offline. You don't really have to.
All right.
No.
Good deal.
There's other ways. This is, to me, is just the most user friendly way. Is this Restream?
I use OBS.
Yeah, you can use OBS and all this other stuff, but this right here is the absolute easiest plug and play that you go. It costs you a little bit of money. I got mine during Black Friday, and it cost me $9.50 a month. So it's just like $114 for a whole year. And if you are monetized, that means let YouTube pay it. You
Yep.
hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm
YouTube
getting
will-
close.
Well, these years, maybe.
Isn't it 1,000 and 3,000 views?
4,000 to get sure enough monetized. 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers.
The cool thing
Full on
is
monetized.
when you live stream like we're doing, you rack up a lot more watch hours, in my opinion, because
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into my history on here, but yeah. Oh, there you go, Larry. You're gaining, brother.
Am I?
Hey,
Yeah. Skipper just said you gained 10 subs.
Hey, I'll take it. Like Forrest Gump now. I hope I don't let them down.
Oh, we just a bunch of crackpots that get on here every once in a while and have fun. Usually I don't have this many people at one time, but we felt froggy tonight. Hence the gloves are off. We just talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about.
well, you started up,
Thanks,
I'll
Reggie.
finish it.
What's that, John?
You started up, I'll finish it.
There you go. Just got to have that clickbait, you know.
Yeah. See, the thing about it is, I'm probably the newest kid on the block here. Yeah, don't look at the picture; it won't tell you anything.
Who that?
Me being the new kid and being an almost boomer. That's right, I'm almost boomer.
I'm Gen X.
We got
I'm Gen X.
Yeah.
Go
If
for
I
the
was
forgotten
born-
generation.
Yep.
If I was born a year earlier, I would have been a boomer.
John, where'd you get the link from to come in?
It was on the Discord, and I had to pull it from that computer through Messenger on Facebook, and picked it up on this computer over here from
Okay.
Facebook.
Well, send me your link. Uh,
Oh, send you my link.
so we can get you shouted out.
Your channel link.
Yeah, your YouTube channel link.
I know y'all get tired of looking at me, so I just put it on her every now and then.
Oh, someone just sent it. Ah, Paul has it. Well
Oh,
done, Paul.
All right, Paul can post it then. I'll snag it from Paul.
Go through whatever you're trying to send.
who is mods?
Who's what?
I don't know what side they're on.
All right. Y'all can talk now. Just don't hold back. We all here to get to know each other. All right.
Awkward
I'm
silence.
trying to figure all this out.
And I hear Dorsey typing away.
We got to do something with John's mic.
Hey, my mic? What's wrong with my mic?
It sounds like you're in a tin can.
Yeah, you're a little bit
Oh, that's
muffled.
probably because I'm using these things.
Does it
Yeah,
have a
probably.
microphone that comes down?
No, I'm not that. I'm not that rich. Hold on, let's see if I can do something with it. Oh, um,
So, Larry, you guys used to do the traveling in the camper stuff.
Oh, we still do.
Do you?
Yeah, we're retired, so we travel a lot. Matter of fact, we're leaving on a cruise next week.
Week from
We cruise a
tomorrow.
lot. Yeah. And we had a motorhome. Well, we've had camper, motorhome, fifth wheels. We've had them all, but we're settled in a fifth wheel right now, so that's what we take. This warmer weather coming around, I have to go somewhere. I'm getting antsy. I'm ready to go somewhere.
Oh,
Do.
Are we all veterans here?
I am not, sir. I
I am
tried.
not.
I tried,
I am.
and they would not take me because of my knees.
Well,
You would
actually, I thought I was. Someone said I wasn't a soldier the other day.
Well, there you go.
okay, warning, might get loud.
Is
Okay,
there
no,
anywhere to see on here how many people are watching?
I can see on my side
Okay. I didn't know if
Yeah,
I could
Uh,
see it or not.
right now, just between the channels that are paired, we have 128 watching, and then my Rumble Dungeon has 6 watching. I don't know what Skipper's and Georgie's has, because right now we're running on
Georgie has
Skipper has
4.
43.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're running on 6 platforms right now. 7, excuse me. I'm also running on my Facebook platform.
Well, as we say
okay.
in the South, that's sharp as a mashed tater sandwich right there.
Oh, I'll tell you this. I did a lot of research before I settled down on Restream, and StreamYard was the top of the pick.
Yeah.
But when they raised their price to $45 a month, I said, "See ya." I wasn't
Shit.
doing that.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
talking about veterans and that. I am not. I got 4S from a motorcycle wreck, but my whole family basically have been. My dad was Navy career. My brother was Navy. Uncle Navy. I've got cousin in the Marines. Grandfather in the Marines. So, yeah, my family did serve.
Good deal.
And for some reason, my microphone keeps on automatically going down.
Are you on a laptop, John?
No, I'm on a PC.
Okay, so it's probably hooking to the microphone on your webcam.
No, I am set to my headset because my cam microphone doesn't work.
Okay.
It doesn't even register it. Oh, let's see here.
No, Wednesday, you're not being rude. Larry is a veteran, and he does a separate show. And I've been watching his. I stumbled upon his streams, and I really enjoyed them. So I reached out to him and wanted to bring him into our little circle.
So here I am.
Having fun.
I'm not being rude either, but who is Wednesday Mace? I'll throw it right back.
Wednesday's a sweetheart.
Hey, Wednesday.
Most of the people, the three of us between Georgie, Mike, and myself, most of the people in our chats, we know most of them.
They're our regulars. They're here every day without fail.
Now, Skipper has quite a few more that visit him that we don't know, but that don't mean we won't get to know
And I'll
That's
start
right.
punishing those who don't. One thing you guys should know about me, I don't want to say I'm advanced. I've just embraced things that the others haven't embraced. For instance, I embraced the soundboard.
Oh,
So I can play sounds while the show's going on.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, here's, let's see here. Get over here.
Wouldn't have been too hard.
And here's you another little toy, Mr. Larry, that you can see that we can do with this. That there is
Share
my,
screen.
yep, you share your screens. And this is my YouTube channel. So if you wanted to play something, you could pull it up and screen share it. Just another nifty little trick.
Native.
What happened? Did you get
No, native, but you can't feed them after midnight and you can't get them wet.
Because if you get gremlins wet, they multiply, which is how I ended up with 4 kids.
Right.
And thank you for the sub on Rumble, Native.
I don't know why y'all still calling her Georgie. That's Snookum.
Yeah.
They said, "What part of Mississippi are you in, sir?"
Look, I'm so far south. If I go any further, I'm gonna get my feet wet. I'm right on the coast.
We got
Gulf
So
of
like
America,
the-
right?
I'm sorry.
The Gulf of America.
Gulf of America.
that's
That's
America.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's been pretty hot down here. The global warming was taking over, but Trump got in and changed it to Gulf of America. And next thing I know, we had 7 inches of snow.
Ain't that the truth?
Now look at there. We got Maggie. Angel has
Hey,
joined us.
there's Magic. Hello.
Hello. How y'all
It took me
doing?
It took me 10 times sending her the link, but she finally figured it out.
I don't understand that because she's on with Daniel every day almost.
it was going
Because
to
he
her
uses
phone.
StreamYard and not Restream, and it wasn't recognizing my mic or my camera. That's what I was having problems with.
Oh,
That's what
so
mine was doing.
Daniel's got them deep pockets going to the stream yard. We're going to
I
have
don't
to
know
buddy
about
up with
that.
him.
StreamYard's free.
Oh, he's using the free version.
I guess so. I'm not sure.
No, he's paying for it because there is no logo. Because if he wasn't paying, he'd have a logo stuck on him that says StreamYard with a big duck's head in it.
Well, I use StreamYard and I use the free version, so that's just me.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Someone asked if I was near Biloxi, and yes, I am near Biloxi.
That's what I was about to ask. I love Biloxi and Gulfport.
Yeah, come on down.
That
Leave
general
your money
area.
on the boats.
I have a very good friend who lives in Biloxi, and we were just talking about when I'm going to come visit. So we might have to have a meal or something.
We'll have 2 or 3 meals. I started eating when I was young, and I've gotten really good at it. We'll have several meals.
Absolutely. That's some good food down there.
That
Let me
speaks to me.
know.
Some people eat to live. I live to eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I weigh
Pretty much
200.
about it.
Yeah, I was on the seafood diet until I became a diabetic.
Uh-oh. I'm
Yep,
borderline.
and that's my problem. I had to go to the doctor today, and the doctor said, "We're upping your medicine. How about that?" And I said, "No, I don't like that idea."
Yeah. Well, I got mine mostly under control now. I had to give up my food groups. Chinese food for the rice, Italian food, all the pasta, Tex-Mex, all those corn tortillas, and my most favorite food group, Little Debbie's.
Yes.
Now you're breaking my heart because I can't eat none of that stuff either. Okay, my thing is Dr. Pepper. I gotta have a Dr. Pepper, and I can't be on a Dr. Pepper anymore. So I'm having to go with zero sugar Gatorade, and it tastes nasty. Anything with no
No,
sugar
no, no, no.
gross.
Go back to Dr. Pepper Zero. Dr. Pepper Zero tastes great. I drink Dr. Pepper Zero. I drink Pepsi Zero. I drink Coke Zero. And when they come out with those zero flavors, those are really good.
One time I accidentally got a Dr. Pepper Zero by mistake, and it tasted like caca. I'm sorry, but it was gross.
Hmm.
Try A&W. A&W Zero Sugar
No.
tastes really good. That's all I can drink when it comes to sodas. Because, yes, I am type 2.
Well, I'm
Georgia.
learning how to drink lemonade with no sugar. Gross.
Oh, oh, no, thank you.
I found out the other night that I cannot have Mountain Dew of any kind.
Not even zero?
None of it. None of it. We were sitting here all chatting on Discord the other night. Man, I drank about a half a bottle of that Mountain Dew, that diet stuff. Oh my God. I thought I was going to die. I got her fixed. Y'all let me know. I'm down here in Central Florida, so you guys get together up there in Mobile. We can easily drive up.
Hey, I was
Yeah, Central
in
Florida.
Alabama for 2 years in a place called Fairland, and that was just 10 miles north of Mobile.
What's that, Larry?
I said somebody said they're Central Florida. Where at?
That's me. I'm right down below Orlando.
Okay, we went down to the villages and hung out for a little while. Visited that. I had a blast. That was fun.
Come down just a little bit farther.
We know some people there.
Yeah, we know some. Unfortunately, we know some people there. Yeah.
I'm not gonna move there. They got too many rules and stuff. But go over there Airbnb for a week or two and just hang out with the old people and enjoy live music and play a little golf. Man, that's the place to go.
I'm in between Orlando and Tampa, right off of Interstate 4.
I'm sorry,
Well,
Zoe,
you're
but anything by the name of Squirt just does not appeal to me at all.
Right?
All right. But
And
yeah,
I like grapefruit, but that just doesn't sound too bueno for me.
Oh no, no, no! I heard enough of roofers and villages from the other side. I don't want to hear about that place.
Hey, redneck, what you got on the shop table right now, bro?
Just that. Oh, you know what? I showed you. I didn't show the. Dude.
Oh, Larry, all you guys don't know redneck. Redneck's a woodworker. His channel is him. He does a little bit of reading, story time, and he does some woodworking in his
Oh
shop.
man,
Oh,
that's
it lets
pretty.
me pin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's just getting started.
And do
I
you
like
sell
Look
those?
at
On your
that.
channel?
Thank you,
What was that?
Bestie.
Do you sell those through your channel?
Mhm.
I just got the channel going. I'm selling them everywhere I can sell them.
Okay. People should go buy one.
Yeah.
Yep. You got a website,
Not
redneck.
yet. Money wise, no.
You want to know where to go get a free one?
Fourth wall.
Well, fourth wall, yeah, but no, not with his stuff. You can't unless it's stuff they make. But I'm talking about his stuff.
No,
He
you
makes
can make your own stuff and ship it through that website.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look into that. I looked at it a little bit today, and I got a little confused. So,
You can also sell digital products on there too.
Where's my stuff?
but
Got a dig.
redneck,
What up?
we'll get hooked up, and if you're interested and don't want to try a fourth wall or can't figure it out, I've got another place absolutely free.
I just got that one got done a couple weeks ago. He's got done last week.
I need to get my happy butt back out in my shop.
Ah,
Redneck making me jealous.
really ain't making nobody jealous. Get in there. Down.
The same as the ticker going across the bottom of the screen. Oh, I thought that was magic. Sorry about that, Skipper.
So
But yeah,
there
these
is
are
a small engine plane crash in Philadelphia. Right now, there are businesses and homes on fire from the crash.
Where at?
Philadelphia, Northeast Philadelphia.
Now, what is it that pilot said this morning on his show when we were watching? That
I don't remember.
these are flukes. They only happen like every century or so. And here we've
That
got.
was the collision was a fluke.
the
That
collision
doesn't
one.
happen at all.
Not the plane crash. The plane crashes happen a lot.
Hey, y'all messing with me? That window keeps popping up. What's wrong with y'all? Go to Discord.
I'm
Time
trying to
little
give
ass
Larry some flashbacks. That's why I keep playing the Huey soundtrack.
Oh man.
Houston, we have a problem.
Larry, you have any questions about this restream stuff, brother? Just ask.
Oh, I don't want to tie the channel up. I'll YouTube it tomorrow. Spend a little time researching it.
Now
I like it,
there is a third option that's just like Restream and StreamYard. I cannot remember the name of. I'll get in my bookmarks and find it, but I have not tried it. But I have logged into it, and it has free access too for you to try out. And if you like it, then you can opt for the better options. But right out of the gate, you get 1080p, where with Restream and StreamYard, you only get 720p starting out on your lowest package. So with this other one, I know Wise Angel was in the chat a while ago. She's using the one I'm talking about right now, and you have a lot of functions. And I think it's like 19 a month. Oh my God, Blue's going nuts over there.
I hear.
Yeah, I'll have to look at all of these because I need to up my game a little bit. You guys are like all professional. Got the, the backdrops and bringing people in with you and everything.
Oh, and see our chat overlay that you see right here beside the bubbles. That blends our chats from every social media platform into one. Otherwise, they can't communicate with each other unless we've got the overlay. Because you can take that overlay, you can get rid of it. So now
what they're expecting us to
the
do.
chatters can only chat with the people that's platform that they're on now. But with that overlay, it brings all the platforms together.
That's pretty cool. Hey, any of you old enough that you watched Hee Haw?
Yeah, oh yeah, I grew up on.
So I gotta say it, Mr. Coop. You look just like the guy that did the KORN news on Hee Haw. y'all go look
Charlie,
at that.
Charlie Ferguson. Charlie Ferguson.
All right.
Hat
Have you
UR153?
Yeah. Have you heard of the Strawberry Festival down here in Florida?
Not in Florida. I've heard
Not
about
in Florida.
strawberry festivals in Louisiana.
Well, we've got the Strawberry Festival here in Florida is bigger than our state fair. I grew up right across the street from that, and my grandfather had a music store right across the street from my house. So yeah, Grandpa Jones, know him. He was an awesome guy. Him and Grandpa used to play a lot together, especially at the Strawberry Festival, because Grandpa Jones would always come down every year and play. But that's been 30 years ago.
Yeah, he played banjo, didn't he?
Yep, played banjo.
That's what I thought. I've got guitars and banjos behind me. I play at it, but I'm not any good at it.
Grandfather, before he opened the music store, he was all over Nashville for years when he retired from the Air Force. So, me personally, that's where I was born, Knob Noster, Whiteman's Air Force Base. So, I didn't get to join the military, but I was born into it. But oh yeah. Anywho, now y'all through playing in that chat box?
Maybe.
Not yet.
I'd get to go and hit my damn mic button, and I couldn't because the dang window kept popping up.
Okay, so I hate to interrupt you fellas, but Tug put up a post on Facebook and said, apologies, thought I'd live stream tonight, but got very sick this afternoon. I'll aim for tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
so they're not doing a stream at all, huh?
No, Tug's sick.
Poor Tug.
We were topping about 190, close to 200, and I guess they didn't get the drama they were looking for, so we've dropped down to about 105.
They'll come back.
Yeah, they'll come back. When they find out Tug's not on, they'll come back. We lost like 30 pretty quick, so a lot of them probably were heading over to Tug's. Larry, you know who Tug is, right?
No.
The name of his channel is That Umbrella Guy, and he does a commentary show similar to this one.
Yeah.
And he's doing pretty good over there right now. He's one of them big channels. I think he's got like close to 400,000.
400,000. Wow.
Yeah.
So is anybody going to hit me with questions about that crash? I'm just waiting for that.
Which one? Oh, the one out in
Collision.
Yeah. That's what. Oh, that's how Skipper got you on here. He teased you, huh?
Yeah, I think he knew that I was a Black Hawk pilot.
Well, the little tin foil right up above your head, she'll be all about it.
Okay.
I'm still just a little mind boggled of how much you look like your dad.
Now I got cat tail.
You look and sound just like my dad.
Who are you talking about, Snookums?
You, Mr. Larry.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. He's this ugly. Good gracious.
No. Well, he's not with us anymore, so
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
yes, I'm just a little taken back. Like you're his doppelganger.
Oh, goodness. What did he call you?
Snook,
Georgie.
Well,
Snookums.
dang,
Georgie Porgy.
he didn't call you Snookums? Okay. Georgie Porgy, is that what you said?
Yeah, he called me Georgie Porgy.
All right, Georgie Porgy. I'll try to remember that.
Now look at there, a slip of the tongue, and now she's been renamed.
I've thought
Oh,
about calling her Porgy Porgy for a long time, but I figured she would slap me for it, so I
No.
refrained from it. I've got.
well,
Can
it's
I
just
play?
like me with Georgie.
Can I play Skipper? Play something for Skipper?
Oh boy.
You ain't getting me copyright struck, are you?
No.
Dennis Baez said, I bet you Larry can sing some Elvis Presley.
I could probably sing it. You wouldn't like it, but I could probably sing it.
So
I don't know if this is gonna go through, but here's something for Georgie.
Tim, you better behave.
Really? Sort of what?
Sort of naughty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
that's accurate.
George, you got
Um,
any questions for Mr. Larry when it comes to that Black Hawk?
Our main question this morning when we were discussing it is how did they not see that big plane right in front of them?
Well, they were going out on a check ride, basically. You had an older, experienced instructor pilot taking a young pilot out for his annual check ride, and they were doing night vision goggles. So, night vision goggles are super, super, super sensitive to light. I would be willing to bet they didn't have them down while they were over the city. I know I wouldn't have if I was in the aircraft, just too bright. Um, and it's so many lights out there. There's so much going on. They just, it could easily not be seen. And as simple as this sounds, and I'm being as honest as I can about it, as simple as this sounds, there's a column that goes right in front of the door where the door is, and the pilot's sitting there at that 10 o'clock position. That blocks a lot of his view right there, and they were coming from that angle. So, ATC asked them if they had aircraft in sight, and they said yes, but I believe they were looking at a separate aircraft.
That's what I thought too. Is he saw the other plane that was taking off, and not the
Yeah,
one getting ready to land.
yeah. But
That's,
here's the deal: when you have
that's the
a
same conclusion that I said too.
when you have a busy airport like that, and you have a military base nearby with helicopters, they'll establish a low-level corridor so they can get out without having to interfere with the airport's traffic. And that's what they were in, and they were not supposed to be any higher than 200 feet. And the crash happened at 350, 400 feet. So the fault is absolutely on the Black Hawk. Now, well, there's some things that could have been done. Yeah, I mean, they're going to find a lot of factors. They're going to look at how much sleep the pilots had, how many people were in the ATC tower, how much sleep they had. I mean, it's going to be a lot of variables they'll look at, and hopefully they'll prevent the next one. But at face value, if he was in that corridor and he shouldn't have been over 200 feet and they hit that airplane at 350, 400 feet, they were absolutely in the wrong. So that's
Now,
that.
could he have like pulled back and hovered in the air to prevent it hitting that plane, or could he have dropped elevation?
Oh yeah, any of those things. They could have went lower. They could have turned. They could have went higher. They never saw each other. If they saw each other, it was just before impact, and it was too late then. But
Now,
there's another thing. I say the pilot was wrong if he was outside of his 200 feet. Absolutely, he's wrong. But ATC could have realized what was happening and told either one of them to turn 30 degrees or descend or what. They could have been a little more active, to help. And then that gets into, this ATC guy. Were they shorthanded up there? Was there a supervisor that was supposed to be standing behind them that helps them out that wasn't there because they're short? Did he get enough sleep the night before? Hey, it's a lot of variables. But the
Well,
simple
what
answer
I,
is the aircraft was higher than he should have been.
Okay, so the recording that they released on the news, the ATC was telling the helicopter to turn around and go back to base to land. So
I heard something like that, but I think that was after the crash. I think for a few seconds there, they were trying to get a hold of both the airplane and the helicopter. And I think that was after the impact had already happened.
from
oh,
what I heard, there was only one air traffic controller for both aircraft types in the tower at the time.
That's what I heard too.
And could have been. And if they'd have had more, they might could have helped prevent this. But that doesn't change the fact that the air traffic controller asked them if they had the aircraft in sight. They said yes. And then they asked for visual separation. He said, Roger, you got it. Pass behind them. And the Black Hawk was outside of the airspace it was supposed to be in. So, yeah, are there extra things that could have been done to help prevent it? Yes. But bottom line, right now, today, the Black Hawk was in the wrong.
Now, you said he was up there with an instructor, right? So the instructor's sitting right beside him, isn't he?
Well, they're both pilots. You got your pilot in command and your co-pilot with military aircraft.
Right.
And that more experienced instructor was the pilot in command for that aircraft.
Oh, so it was the instructor or the top pilot that was in control of it.
I don't know who was on the controls, but yeah, that's
Gotcha.
just how they look at it. The pilot in command is the more experienced pilot, and then the other one is co-pilot. But they, hand controls back and forth. I don't know which one was on the controls at that point.
Well, what I'm getting at is, so it was a training mission, right?
Correct.
All right. So more than likely, the experienced pilot was the one that was actually flying the helicopter.
No, not necessarily. I
Not
don't think they
necessarily.
were in the. They were not in check ride mode yet. They were just trying to get out of that airspace to get to wherever they were going to do the quote check ride.
I got you. Because here I've been thinking it was solely the younger pilot, the co-pilot, whatever you want to call it.
No, it's not no telling which one was on the controls. They hand those back and forth and all that. And the instructor pilot, let me reword it. The instructor pilot was not necessarily going out there to teach him anything. It's like you go through flight school, you learn it all in flight school, and then you maintain your proficiency after that. You're at your unit and you practice all these maneuvers throughout the year, and then once a year, the instructor is going to go out with you and he's going to kind of grade you on those maneuvers.
So he's just observing.
Mostly, yeah. And if you have a little issue with one maneuver, he might demonstrate it for you and you might talk it over and that sort of stuff. But so they were going out to do the annual night vision goggle training, which, involves different types of landings and that sort of stuff. So in my mind, I've never flown in that area, but in my mind, they was just going through that corridor to get out to a less populated area where they do their training. And they were actually going to start the check ride out there. They were just kind of transitioning out.
They don't know if they had the goggles on or not.
No, it's not. I don't know if they had their goggles down or not. I just know from my experience in a high lit area like that, I wouldn't have had my goggles down yet. It's just too much light.
That's when they said they were in NVGs. I was like, how did that not light up the whole cockpit for them,
So you've got two sets of controls. Either person could have controls, right? Now,
Yes.
Are those controls responsive enough? I mean, fast enough on response to where if one thought something was wrong, he could literally change the course where the other one did. That's what I'm asking. If they're sensitive enough to where one could change the direction fast enough to avoid if he saw it.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
I could fly an aircraft. I could fly a helicopter just about all day and never take that control outside the circle the size of a 50-cent piece. They're that sensitive. Now, if I really wanted to yank it over, I could, but you don't have to.
Well, I mean, like, say for instance, you're flying Okay, you're
Okay.
the one that has control, and the guy beside you, he also has the same controls. If he saw something you didn't see, would he be able to correct it
Override it, basically.
Yes. Yes, he
instantly?
could, but that's a simultaneously as I'm getting on the controls, I'm saying I've got the controls. If I'm the pilot in command, that young guy over there, he knows when he hears that, just hey, let it go. I got it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because
But
you
chances
mentioned the
are they
side
they
rail.
never even saw each other.
You mentioned the side rail of the helicopter.
Yeah.
Kind of like a blind spot.
Yep.
Well, if the person sitting on the other side, he would have a little bit more of a vision than what the
Uh,
actual guy on that side would
Or
have
do they
saw,
have the
right?
same blind spot?
Right.
Well, they do have the same blind spot on the sides, and there is one kind of in the middle. But it's almost like if I'm in the right seat, I'm looking forward and to 3 o'clock. That's my scan. And the other guy's looking forward to 9 o'clock. So the guy in the right seat probably wouldn't have been looking that direction.
I'm going to use Yankee Bell's picture she sent me so you can explain it easier for them because her son is a mechanic on the Blackhawks. There it is, Coop.
Oh, never mind. I'm looking for it. There it is. I just disappeared Maggie.
Yeah. So if you look at the extreme left and right of the aircraft, see that metal green bar that goes from the length of the window. That's where your door's mounted. So you've got that, and then you see those two bars right in the middle. So if you imagine sitting in that aircraft and the aircraft that's coming at you is at the 10 o'clock position. I wish I could put my mouse on this picture, but I can't. Uh, you know, so you've got the door on one side that's blocking the view, and then the guy on the other side, he's got those two bars right in the middle of the windshield that's blocking his view looking in that direction. So it could be, yes, those two right there in the middle. Then all the way to the right, you got the edge of the windshield, that bar there. And right behind that, you have a bar that's part of the door that you can't really see in this picture because you're looking straight on.
Right in there.
Put
Yeah.
your side view up, Georgie. You've got one of a side view.
Yeah.
There you go. See the edge of the door there that's open?
Oh, yeah.
So you got that bar and you got the one on the door. That's about a 4 inch. Well, you put your hand, which is about 4 inches wide, you put it, say, 10 inches from your face and look how much of behind it blocks.
That'll
That's a
block
lot.
about 5 degrees.
And I've not heard anybody on the news talking about that, but as simple as it sounds, it could have been as simple as that. That aircraft was in that perfect position that those things had their view blocked and they never saw it. And then
Because
the airplane probably never saw the Black Hawk because the Black Hawk was coming from beneath them. Kind of coming up like this, and
right.
they probably never even saw the Black Hawk.
Can
Well, the
you fire?
airplane was turning to the left, and the chopper was coming in
Correct.
from the right. So
Correct.
yeah, the pilot probably didn't see him because he basically T-boned him, right?
Yeah, but all of this comes down to that 200-foot ceiling. That Black Hawk was not supposed to be any higher than 200 feet above the ground. And this impact from the videos and stuff I've seen in the, the, the talk I've heard, it happened at like 350, 400 feet. There's no excuse to
Wow.
be that far above your ceiling that you've been handed.
So now, when you talk about radio or radar control, the control tower,
Right.
they should be able to see how high every plane is at
They
any
do.
given time, right?
They do.
So they should have been
And
able to
that's what I'm
see.
talking about. ATC had a role that they could have played. They could have said, look, you're at 400 feet, you're not supposed to be over 200. They could
Ah,
have, but there again, it gets back to y'all are right. They might have been shorthanded in the tower. And when the guy in the tower said, do you have the aircraft? The helicopter said, yes. And he said, maintain visual separation, pass behind that aircraft. The Black Hawk said, Roger. So if it's shorthanded, he probably said, okay, that is handled. Now I can look at this over here. You know, he's just trying to handle all the stuff that was going on. So yeah,
That's one job I would not want to have is air
I
traffic
wouldn't either.
control.
Nope. Nope.
So someone asked me in the chat who was in the photo. That is Yankee Bell's son. He was supposed to be on that chopper last night. And by the grace of God, they switched him out with somebody else.
Oh, wow.
See, that's another thing. They could have had 2 crew chiefs in the back. You know,
They had a mechanic on board.
right, a crew chief or mechanic. You know, so you got a mechanic in the back. I was talking about the sector of view. You know, each pilot views from 12 o'clock to, 90 degrees, and the person in the back has from that 90 degrees to the rear of the aircraft. Now you think about the other side of the aircraft, there's no one watching back there because you don't have that 4th set of eyes. So there's another thing that could have been, and, they're going to come up with all kinds of things that could have been done, but there again, where the rubber meets the road, that aircraft was outside of where it was supposed to be. If he had maintained his altitude like he should have, it wouldn't have happened, regardless of all the other factors, that we can say coulda, woulda, shoulda.
I appreciate you coming on and talking to us about this stuff because, we had a lot of questions this morning and we're not pilots. We didn't have any answers.
Yeah. Well,
Georgie, he clear up some of your questions?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Georgie, Max sent you a few pictures of inside.
Yeah, I see that. Give me a second.
I got to throw out here, my youngest son flies F-16s for the Air Force. So I can't even brag about being a helicopter pilot. When your son's an F-16 pilot, they ask you, what'd you do? Nothing.
But just there.
So he's Navy, right?
No, he's Air Force.
Air Force.
Yep. Doing good. Soon to be pinning on major.
Oh, no, Maggie. There's no way I'm getting in one of them things. You can forget that.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Oh, Maggie put a video link in the little chat box there. It looks like one of them little homemade helichoppers.
Oh no.
Them things would scare me to death. I'll put it up on the screen.
I have flown once in an airplane, and that was more than enough. I will keep my feet on terra firma, thank you.
All right.
There's a lot of things that I'll try in this world, but that ain't one of them. This thing here,
Nope.
Larry probably have fun playing with it, but I ain't playing with it.
That's a Robinson helicopter. That's a little bit safer than a Kit, but not much more.
I was just trying to give him an idea of how the pilots, talk to each other and have different controls, even though it's not a Black Hawk. It's kind of the same idea.
Yeah, that's the only helicopter that's made like that. So it's got a control right in the center, and then whoever has it pulled down on their side, that's who has control of it. Where most helicopters have, a stick that runs straight up right between each person's legs.
Now, see, these old boys is wearing ball caps. Them
Black
Hawk guys got them big old giant helmets from Star Wars on their head.
You have to have
There's a girl that I watch that she's a pilot. There's a girl that I watch. I can't remember her name, but I watch her quite a bit. And she was learning how to fly a helicopter. And matter of fact, as y'all speak of the helicopter, I was coming from the doctor's office, and there was one kind of like this one on the back of a trailer that was going towards town. And I thought, man, that's pretty neat. I've never seen an actual little helicopter.
Yeah, that's where I drive one of those sitting on the back of a trailer.
This don't even have any doors on it. Forget that shit.
Most helicopters don't have air conditioning, so it's great when you can take the doors off.
Yeah, forget that. I ain't getting in it. So what would one of those helmets for
Come
a
on,
Black
Coop.
Hawk weigh, Larry?
The newer ones are not too bad. Um, I don't remember exactly, but look, I'm old, man. I flew with the old helmets and the old goggles. We used to have huge goggles, and they were so big and heavy, your head would tilt over. So we'd take a bag and fill it up with pennies and Velcro it to the back to kind of even it out and hold the head up straight. But they're not too bad now. The helmets or the goggles, they're pretty lightweight.
Because man, those things,
Come
from
on,
what I've seen from pictures, they look like they're heavy, boy.
Coop. You need to take a ride in one.
No,
I dare you.
nope.
Mm-mm.
I stay my big ass on the ground. I don't go up in the air unless I absolutely have to. That's
You're
we were
not gonna
talking about.
get me any, you're not gonna get me any higher than I can jump.
We were talking about that this morning. Old boy told me, "Oh, you're just scared of falling." I said, "I don't give a fuck what I'm scared of. I ain't doing it. I'm not going up in the air. Period."
It's not the falling
it's
that
not
hurts
the
you; it's that
heights I'm
sudden
scared of.
stop at the bottom.
Exactly. And you know that's what's weird. When I was a kid, you couldn't keep me out of trees. Nowadays, just going up a ladder is enough to get me paranoid.
Yep. Same here, Coop. Same here.
I blame it on social media. I
I'm
blame
scared of
everything on social
heights,
media.
so I can't do it. Even though I'd like to, but I'm scared of heights. I can't even skydive. I would be sick.
Oh, you definitely won't catch me jumping out of no damn plane or helicopter.
So you don't even like being that tall. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
No,
She
I
ain't
don't.
tall. She
Yeah, it's
ain't
funny
tall.
you say that. It's funny you say that because I'm only 4'11", so
She's one of them hobbits.
Well, I'm
listen.
five. I'm 5'5".
Listen.
So
But man, yeah, you think about it. When I was a kid, if it was water, we were swimming in it. Now, I'm thinking of gators all the time. I don't swim in lakes and ponds anymore.
we
And
got
it's
water moccasins down here, and no, thank you.
Exactly.
I mean, when you're a kid, we didn't have all that information like it is out there today. So we were prepared to just have fun. Nowadays, you got so much information overload. I mean, you're scared of everything. Hell, Jaws movie got me out of the ocean for years.
I am deathly afraid of snakes, and if there's one around, I go the other direction. If I have to go through the wall like a cartoon character, I will.
So, Larry, how many years did you fly?
I just started flying about 40 years ago.
There you go. There
And I
you go.
flew for probably, I don't know, 32, 33 years. Yeah. Mostly
Larry,
helicopter. After I retired, I got all my airplane stuff and I flew a airplane for a university here close to here. But I've been retired for about 7 years now. I fly this chair.
do you know a gentleman by the name of Phil McConnell?
Out of the 300 and something million people in the United States.
No, I don't. I don't think I do.
Well, he used to fly, and I was just wondering. He's in the military as well.
No, I don't think I know him.
What is that evil laugh about, ma'am?
Nothing. Nothing at
She's
all.
playing online. She's running down rabbit holes, I imagine.
Most likely, it
No,
sounds like that's Georgia for you.
no rabbit holes. Hold on.
Oh
She'll
shit!
find one.
I've been sharing everybody's links in my replies on X. We got about 36 people over there watching, so everybody on X, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I have a puppy wanting in my lap.
Oh, I just saw Miss Yoda pop on. Hi.
Oh, I just let one of mine out. She said, I gotta go. Now, Skipper, now that you're on X with this, is it paired or you just shared?
It's paired. We're going out live. We now have 37 people watching. What I tend to find is the longer we go, X
The more come in.
audience builds, people on YouTube, sometimes it stays the same, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down.
Now, Larry, just to warn you, this is the first time we've had a large number of us on here. Usually it's just Georgie and Mike and myself. The rest of you guys are all new to coming on with us like this, which is good. It's great. So we're all just kind of learning each other right now. That's why so much dead silence every once in a while.
I got you. Well, I'm just glad y'all invited me. I'm having fun.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm trying to learn this. I'm trying to learn this restream stuff. See if I want to go with it or stay with my OBS.
Well, I will tell you this, John. Depending on what you want to do, if you're just streaming straight to YouTube, just stick with just YouTube. Don't even fool with OBS. But now, if you're wanting to stream to different platforms, you're wanting the overlays and all that stuff, then that's when you want to start looking into your OBS and your restream, right?
Well, actually, there is a reason for having OBS because I am going to be doing Minecraft, which is part of doing overlaying, and I also want to try and do some of my other hobbies, like see if this is going to work. If I switch to this, and nope, it is not going to work. Okay.
You need to
Oh, I know why.
you need to
Hold
get a
on.
little slug, John. If you're going to be messing with OBS and want to do all the video gaming and stuff, I'd get a hold of Slug. He is a crackerjack with that stuff.
Yeah, he knows how to break all that stuff down. You just have to deal with Slug's jokes.
There we go.
The heck am I looking
Okay.
at? A quarter?
Nope.
Oh, so you got an overhead camera.
What you
No,
got there, Larry?
it's a microscope.
Oh,
It doesn't have a dime.
That was one of my late night flights in Afghanistan.
Oh, cool.
are you on the PC right now?
I am.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, not you, John. Hold
Okay.
on. Do you have that same picture on your PC?
I have no idea.
Okay, now here's one of the little tricky tricks. You look down here and you see that little square that looks like a monitor with an arrow in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you should have a plus too, just a straight plus button.
Yeah, right next
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you click on that, any picture on your computer, you can share it right here in this stream.
So which one do you hit? The computer with the arrow or the plus button?
The computer with the arrow will share window. The one with the plus, you can share just an image.
I got you. I don't know if I have it on my computer or not.
Well, play with it. We can always just cut you off if you get in trouble.
See, I was a killer.
Gotcha.
Now I'm an old hippie.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Skipper, you got some work cut out for you teaching Larry all this new technologies.
Yeah, Larry, I'm gonna email you my contact info. So if you ever just want me to pop in and show you some stuff, I'm happy to do it.
All right. Sounds good.
And one of the cool things about this restream, he can pull you in without going live into this and teach you right on the screen.
I see. Good deal.
It is like what I'm looking at right here with the chat windows and all the buttons and everything. I can pull that right into the screen and show you exactly what I'm talking about. It's so nice having this.
Yeah, I need to get that program and learn a little bit about it. Okay, I've talked enough. You fellas talk.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Yankee.
What rabbit hole did we find?
No, Yankee sent me a picture of the inside of the Blackhawk.
Oh, okay. Plop it up there. I'm sure it'll bring back memories for Larry.
So that's looks like a wide angle lens, so it's got a kind of a little bit distorted. But now you can see all of the things in the windshield stuff there that get some reviews. So it could be as simple as they just didn't see each other with all the angles they were shooting.
That is definitely where muscle memory would come into play big time, because I would never be able to remember all that stuff if I wasn't working with it every day.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard that.
I imagine it gets easier over time, doesn't it, Larry?
Yeah, it does, but don't let this dumb look fool you. I'm pretty smart.
Well,
I
I'm
see we
not.
got Deuce Moleskin. Go
I'm just
lamp.
playing.
Go lamp up says
It's
he
not
made
as
a
complicated
motion
as it
video.
looks.
Do you guys know? I don't recognize that individual. Deuce Moleskin.
Muleskin?
Yeah, Muleskin. Sorry. Is that a troll or is that serious?
It's got to be someone we all know
It,
That's
because
what I'm
I've
it
thinking.
could
seen them.
be
I've seen them.
SMN or somebody.
I've seen them in Shizzy's chat. I've seen them in Megan's chat.
Okay.
They
Oh,
make their
no,
rounds.
that one's not a mole. I've seen that one around. Someone's having fun with us.
Oh yeah.
So,
Hi,
Mr. Larry,
Thunder.
you have any questions for any of us?
It's Valor.
No, I'm good.
Skipper.
Redneck?
I'm good right now.
John, you got any questions?
No, but I want to try something here. We're going to try and share a screen of a video that's probably going to get. Hopefully, it won't piss anybody off, but it's safe. I know that much.
You ain't gonna get me copyright struck, are you?
Nope, because if it was copy strike you, it would have already struck me.
Here, let me get my hand on the trigger over here. So if you think I'm gonna get, if you're gonna get me copyright struck, I'm gonna blink. Oh shit, he's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Skipper.
Okay.
But
Here
I
we go.
remember
Valor
this one who
Motorsport.
was running for office as a Republican, and he was in a rural area and it wasn't known to be Republican, and he stopped by a farm to do some campaigning. And when the farmer heard he was a Republican, his jaw dropped and he said, "Wait right here till I go get Ma. She's never seen a Republican before." So he got her, and the campaign from which to give his speech, and the only thing he could find was a pile of that stuff that Bess Truman took 35 years trying to get Harry to call fertilizer. So he got up on the mound, came back, he gave his speech. And at the end of it, the farmer said, "That's the first time I ever heard a Republican speech." And the candidate said, "That's the first time I've ever given a Republican speech from a Democratic platform."
Only Ronnie. Only Ronnie would do that.
That is the first president I ever voted for.
Yeah, I see that's Valor. I should have guessed.
I thought it was someone we knew.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's got to be. You don't just come in with a name like Deuce Muleskin.
It had to be. Well, we got Zohan has a troll name. SMN has a couple different troll names, and Valor has one. So
Oh, Zohan's in there. I see.
yes.
Yeah, buddy. Dennis. Cool Thunder.
There's my hi. Yes. Hi.
Got thunder.
I'm just getting lost over here, guys. So y'all just
Kidding.
talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. We can get let's see, we go find some strippers and bring them in.
There we go.
Kitty. Come here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So how many
They're
hours?
off their pets now.
What's
As
that,
long as
John?
they don't look like Lynette.
What?
He said he was going to go get some strippers and bring them in. I said, as long as they don't look like Lynette.
Who said
Right.
that?
Who said
Who?
what?
Who said they was gonna get some strippers?
I said I'll go
Who?
find some strippers.
Oh Lord.
Snickers. Snickers.
I was just bringing up conversation, woman. Everybody, I need some crickets over here.
Native. I heard that Disney is going to reach out to Bubbles to play a live version of Pinocchio since he has the nose for it.
Oh.
He has the personality to work for Disney too.
I do have a message for Larry.
If you know, you know, no.
He was
That's
playing with his
low.
Morse
That's
code.
low.
He was playing with his Morse code, and I've got it on my soundboard.
Oh.
Yes, my baby. Yes, my Freya. Yeah. It's your baby.
Yeah, buddy.
So you
I
gonna show off your fur baby over there, Georgie, or just gonna talk to it?
It's my kitten.
Georgie doesn't have a webcam, so that's why she always supports the avatar.
Well, that's not the only reason.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to Sapphire Patriot. Yes, we did Sapphire Patriot. For those of you who don't know, I interviewed her on the channel, and she's been doing the prayer vigil for the J6ers until they were all released, and they're free. We did it. Thank you for everything.
Yay!
Right, Yankee Bell. I was talking about paint strippers. And oh, that's another thing there, Larry. You can highlight comments out of your chat.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a little learning to do.
Speaking of the chat, we need more super chats in here, especially Georgie and Coop. Go give them some super chats.
We don't have to grift. We got our little pimp down here in the bubble.
Yeah, we'll just move him right here where he's pimp in the middle. There you go.
There you go.
He's still.
This is starting to be like the Brady Bunch.
He's still he's still the bottom. I don't like it. You moved him, but you still making me stay up top.
Oh, no, Kitty. Well, Kitty wound
Send us
up.
a message. Yeah, send us a message. That is conspiracy.
Of a man named Skipper who was streaming on 3 big platforms. I don't know. I'm just
six platforms. Well, no, 7 now that you got Twitter going.
I've actually got all 4 of mine. We're going up.
I've got 3 going. I've got 3 going. You've got 4 going. She's got 2 going.
51 people on X. Thank you. Look at that. That number's jumping up.
I'm going to go pay my water bill right quick. I'll be back.
Hey, you got the link, Larry? Oh, okay. You know you're supposed to have pants on when you're on live stream, right, Larry?
Why?
Oh.
Yeah, some of my best numbers I did in my boxers.
Yoda in the chat?
Now Magic's quiet because she's thinking about Skipper Pants.
Oh, Miss Yoda was in chat. Yeah.
No, Magic's
Well, hi,
trying to look
Orphan.
for my my logo. I don't know what I did with it. Can't find it on my computer.
Dwayne, don't forget.
Leave my damn feet out of this.
Oh, I hear the wifey. We're broadcasting.
Okay.
Say hi to wifey.
Hi, wifey.
Hey there.
Okay, Coop, I'm going to share
Hi,
my
Lacey.
screen.
Okay, just one
Thank
second.
you, Pop.
I'm back.
This is the plane crash in Philadelphia.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God!
So that was in
Oh,
Philly
wait.
tonight.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my
That's
God!
what I'm saying.
Oh my
It came
God!
out of the sky on fire.
There's a
Is that another helicopter?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What the hell?
I
What?
don't think it came out of the sky on fire.
Did you hear that though? At the beginning, that sounded like a damn rocket coming in.
Well, I imagine it would be. Man, it's weird how many plane crashes are popping up in the past 2 days.
I know, right? Oh, I heard something interesting earlier today I forgot to bring up. Apparently, this was not the Black Hawk crash we had a couple days ago. Apparently, the day before, there was another incursion by another Black Hawk at the same place. But it didn't result in a crash.
I haven't heard about that one.
I got another view. Here we go.
Holy crap.
Oh, that's after it's already hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the debris field.
Jeez Louise.
Okay, Maggie. Is that 2 links or 1? Because it took me to your YouTube page. Oh, it took me to a
Correct.
search bar.
Chris?
It's just one link.
Thank you for the $10 super chat, Chris. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Woo woo! Super chat money.
There you go. There you go.
And thank you, Pops, for the super sticker.
I didn't see that one. I'm sorry. There it is.
You're
I
slacking.
don't know if I'm pronouncing their name right, though. Chris? I'm
And
trying to roll that R.
Larry, that is another thing that you are eligible for right now on YouTube. You can monetize and get your super chats and your members stuff rolling in if you wanted to make money.
Yeah, that's 500, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
500 subscribers
subs
and 4,000
watch hours.
3,000 watch hours. That's where I'm short. I think I'm at about, I don't know, 2,700.
Oh, you're almost there, though.
Yeah,
you start hanging out with Skipper and you'll
It's like
see
a
him.
guy that almost didn't drown, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, it was just a few weeks ago that I was right there with you.
Well, y'all need to send all you people over there to me then.
Well, I'll tell you, you do a lot of live streaming, right? Or yours all uploads?
The live streaming I was doing on Rumble. I'm just starting to do it dual, Rumble and YouTube. YouTube is mostly videos that we've been putting on for several years, just whatever we're doing.
Gotcha. Yeah, you get over on
I
YouTube
need to put
and
her on more.
Yeah.
There she is.
Get over on YouTube and start streaming, and that streaming will get your numbers up there pretty quick.
Might need to do that. Get this program and then invite y'all all to my stream.
See, I shut my channel down for 4 years, and when I did that, they unmonetized me because I wasn't uploading anything.
Right.
So when I came back and opened my channel back up, I needed watch hours because I only had 2,000 based off of my old videos. So Georgie was just starting out. So I started streaming with her, pairing our channels together. It got both of our watch hours up within, it wasn't even a month, and I was back to monetized, full monetization, because I already had the subscribers. I just needed my watch hours. And we got you at what? 8, 9 something, Georgie? 900 and something subscribers?
Hang on.
Well,
course,
Forever Huff Living is up to 851 now.
I'm at
What's that like?
917 subs and I have 6.7 thousand watch hours.
Oh, and I haven't given the chat my spiel. Hey, if you hadn't hit that like button yet, guys and gals, please smash the shit out of that like button. It helps ScrewTube send us out into the interwebs. And if you are so inclined, please share the links to all of our videos on all your social media outlets. Thank you. On with the show.
Hour and a half in, and you're just now saying it?
Yeah, listening. I've been listening. I usually say it more than that. Uh-oh, we lost. You muted, Larry.
Yeah, we're having our sidebar conversation here. And I
okay.
just hit the mute button. She said, I don't
okay.
see a like button. I said, well, I don't have it on this screen, but I've got it on YouTube, but I've got YouTube turned off because I had an echo going on. So that's the conversation we were having.
Oh, so you just got a new subscriber.
There you go.
All right.
I'll have to do all my subscribing later. I'm in the cockpit right now. You guys are just along for the ride.
You can do it through your studio. Remember how I taught you to bring your studio chat out? You can do it through that and grab the links and subscribe.
Oh, I've got all of us open on the other monitor anyway. You know me. I've got you, Skipper, me, and I've only got my Rumble, but I've got all of our YouTube channels open over there. Which that reminds me, I gotta go like the stuff myself.
Yeah, I don't know if my computer could handle all that.
I always forget about that. I tell everybody else to do it, and then I don't do it.
And I'm a long way away from 500.
Do I have to leave Restream to fix my avatar, or can I do it while we're still?
You can do it right here. You can do it right here. Just go up in the top of your little circle there. Maybe pull that window down.
Top left of the screen where you see yourself.
Yep.
The 3 little dots there, and then you can do change avatar.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at that page.
Okay.
Ow! I hit my funny bone on the desk.
Now, Maggie, what were you sending me that link for a while ago?
She has been lost. We lost her.
Oh, there she goes. She changed her avatar. What you looking for there, John?
I'm trying to figure out how to get my avatar up.
Georgie just said your top left-hand corner of your screen there.
Actually, if you're looking at it,
for some reason it's not. Nope, that ain't it. Nope. Okay, for some reason I'm not getting the avatar. Holy cow!
Thanks.
For what? I didn't say nothing.
Was that Georgie Porgy's feet?
Absolutely not.
Georgie, do you need me to buy you a razor? I can send you one.
Yeah, I don't think you'll make money on that one.
Cynthia!
Oh. Howdy, Cynthia. What's up, girl?
It cut my let your butts run free on my cows. They cut it off.
You figure it out, John?
No, the thing about it is I got so many cameras programmed into my computer, I don't know if I can bring up my avatar.
No, you're looking at the wrong spot, John.
Oh.
On the
race string.
The far left where you see the image of your camera, there's 3 dots in the upper right of that.
Yeah.
So on the far left, you'll see the camera. Those 3 dots, click on there and it'll say change avatar.
Yeah, but it's not changing it when I go to change.
Click on the dots and then choose your
Already
avatar.
already did that. I'm trying to change my camera off and it's not doing it.
Oh, turn your camera
Oh,
off right there.
there we go. I found it.
Yeah, it's that big round button with the camera.
Yeah, got it.
The boomers are boomering, guys. Um, I was gonna.
Um,
Just as
We
long
have
as Slug
redneck.
doesn't jump in.
We have redneck up to 71.
all
Yeah.
right, there you
Still a
72.
go.
long way away.
72. It went up one.
All right.
Still a long way away.
Let's get redneck to 100 tonight, guys. Can we do that?
That's
I
three.
need
There's
it.
three of us streaming.
We got the best mods on the planet.
Thank you, Susie. Love
Now,
ya.
see, Larry, with your channels, you probably won't need mods, because you
Thank
probably
you,
don't get a lot of haters.
Zohan. Shout out
We
to
have mods
Susie.
because we have haters, but
I think it's
Every
pretty
time I
easy
try
get
to talk,
haters.
he interrupts me.
Cynthia,
what's that, Larry?
the hairy feet. You heard of Bigfoot. There they were.
What was that, Mr. Larry?
I said it's pretty easy to get haters. I
Oh,
try
yeah.
to stay pretty neutral on everything or as best as I can, but I can get ugly, I guess.
It
that's why
doesn't matter what you do. You find people who are going to have a problem with you regardless.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yep.
Okay, who's got music running?
Oh, that's coming from my clock. I'm an old person. I got clock.
Ah,
You know how
gotcha.
we old people are. The grandfather clock will go off in a minute.
That's one of the cool things about having the mods, because the mods can take care of your chat while you're doing your show or your live stream.
Skipper actually needs more mods.
We have quite a few, but that's the reason
They don't ever show up though.
Yeah, the haters hardly ever show up, so we've been lucky.
Paul is there all the time. I'm going to give it up for Paul. He is always
Paul
there.
is mine. You stole Paul from me.
Oh yeah, you got Paul, Tim, Lilu. Well, Lilu's taking a break, but you got
Jen.
who else we got? Jen.
Jen's and
Native
I've got Susie and Zoe.
We have got a ton of mods, and they are all super awesome. Awesome.
Mercedes. I haven't seen Mercedes tonight.
75 subscribers.
She's probably gonna have problems.
She wasn't feeling good earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jim never came on.
Redneck's at 75.
All right. We got Skipper the Pimp there. There's Tim.
Oh, I know. Talking to myself again.
Miss Cynthia, how you doing? Are you echoing again, Skipper? No, you're not.
No, but my thing is,
Bet Sandia.
yeah, I gotta remount it.
To speak matter.
Well, Redneck, I can't subscribe to you again. I'm already subscribed to you.
Okay.
That's the Huffs right. I got to go over here to do that.
That link I sent you was a link to my channel. Cool.
Oh.
Okay, so for some odd reason, when Paul and Tim share the Huffs links, it doesn't work. But when Skipper shares it, it works.
They've probably got an extra space somewhere.
Yeah, it's saying 404 not found. We got Redneck to 77.
Yeah, they've. Do you post it over on you, Skipper?
Paul's works.
because I've got to go over there. Oh, I'm already okay. That's rednecks. I don't need that one. I'm
We
already.
got the Huffs to 857.
Where is
All
his?
right. Yeah, I'm trying to click on these links so I can go subscribe to everybody, and it's not working for me.
I'll
I'll email them to you, Larry.
Do that. I'll make sure I subscribe to all of y'all.
I'll send. There you go, Skipper. I'm going to send these to you. That way you can send them to him if you want to. It's got Daryl TC, AVA, Redneck, Vice Baby, and of course his link. I don't need to send you his link. Here I am trying to look for links, and I got every one of them right here. Damn it. All right. There you go, Skipper.
I got Zohan with the $1.99 super chat trying to sign me up for tinytoes.com. I don't know what y'all's obsession is with my feet, but it's weird.
We don't have an obsession with your feet. You do.
I don't like feet, including mine.
And why are you talking about it all the time?
Really?
Really?
You and Skipper torment me.
All right, you got your
No, actually
You got enough for baby.
800. I'm number 860 for you, Larry, on YouTube. I do not have your Rumble one though. Skipper, do you have
It's
it?
under the same name. 860. Wow. Thank y'all.
And I'll go to the Rumble Dungeon.
What's the next one?
And
I can't find that one.
type that in. Search. You guys got 2 channels over here, Larry?
Which ones you have?
Yeah. Probably one of them's by accident.
I've got one that's got 8 followers and one that's got 51 followers.
The 51 followers is the one I use.
Well, I just followed you on. I'm 9 on one and 52 on the other.
Well, thank you.
So I will copy that, add the Rumble Dungeon one to this one.
We got Redneck to 78. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
Let's
Who
rock it,
is
guys.
Tim
Come on.
Fox talking about?
No, I don't. Oh, there it is. That's the one I was looking for.
What does the channel look like on YouTube for Redneck Mafia? I see several different things.
It's black and red with the rebel flag on it.
Let's go rebel. Let's go American flag and rebel flag, and then right underneath is the redneck mafia.
Oh, there it is.
Larry, I'm putting an email together with a lot of these links for you, so that you don't have to look them all up.
Okay. Yeah, send me the links on the email. I might not get to it while we're live, but I will get it. I will sub all of you guys.
We got John up to 25.
Woohoo!
You know, guys, the only year I did not go to Barrett Jackson, and what they have, the Batmobile.
Ooh.
Which
One
one?
of the, I mean the original Batmobile.
That would be timing.
I've seen it once, but they was reselling it.
Maggie, are these your videos?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I'm looking at your channel. I'm just asking you, why'd you quit creating content?
I don't know. Ask
You
the
have
little
so
man
many
again.
subs.
Well, girl,
580.
you're a creator. You can already well, you probably got to get your watch hours up, but you can get that up and monetize. Now, when you're streaming
come on, Tim.
Now when you're streaming with Daniel, Are
You should
you
dual streaming.
are you pairing your channel?
No, because I don't know how to do that, and I was just helping him out. So
He might not be giving you the link for
It,
pairing over
it
there.
should be an automatic pair link. Well, no, he's on
I
StreamYard.
I really don't know how StreamYard works, so I'm going to get her link set up here and paste it in the chats, and the mods can get it and start posting hers as well. Maybe we can get her back to content creating because, man, with the cell phones out there today, it's just too easy to become a content creator. I mean, if you got a cell phone, you can be on YouTube.
Oh, for sure.
Well, I don't know if I link mine or not, so I'll have to wait and see how to do that later.
You are not linked because I did check, but I did put your link into the email I sent to Larry.
No, I meant so I can get so then watch it as it come on.
We will teach you how to link it.
Yeah, we'll get you.
It's really simple. I mean, that's what I love about this restream. When you log into it, Skipper, you know what I'm talking about. When it says add channel, you click on the
Okay.
YouTube icon and it automatically links your restream to your YouTube. You don't have to do any special coding or anything. It's just so simple to pair your stuff to or
All
add
right,
your
I'll be back.
channels.
I'll
Yeah.
be back.
Well, now you can't pair tonight though
Oh, okay.
because we're already streaming. But before
Okay.
you go, before we start, that's when you can pair your channel.
Okay. Well, no, I thought I could leave and come back into it and do it.
Oh yeah, you can leave and come back. It won't let you pair because we're already going.
Oh, okay.
Now the next time you'll have
Yeah.
two buttons. You'll have a long blue button, and then right below it you'll have a bunch of little
Yeah.
text.
Continue. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to share this.
Continue without adding.
And for the people watching on X, if you want to follow anyone here, I have just tweeted out all of everyone's links, everyone who's on the panel here. And we
All
have
right.
60 people watching there.
Okay.
All right. All the super mods, I'm fixing to post links on all three channels. So snag the links. This is for Magic Girl or Magic Angel. So I just get so used to calling her Maggie. So
Do you have to do that right there next to my mic?
who?
you can call
Bailey.
me anything. You can call me anything you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
There you go, mods. You've all got the link to Magic Girl. So, see, Larry, that's one of the things I love about the crew I run with here. I've been on YouTube for 15 years. I've been creating content for 13 years. And Georgie and Skipper both like to help other channels. And that fits right in with me. I love helping smaller channels.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. You know, we need to do that as much as we can. You know, I'm going to push y'all's channels, and because the algorithm doesn't always work for us smaller channels, and I think it's really unfair sometimes because I know a lot of people put out some really good content, but it just for whatever reason doesn't hit the algorithm right. So you know, we need to kind of band together and help each other.
So for YouTube, I was doing a lot of stuff and I wasn't getting any traction, and I had somebody give me some advice. And for YouTube, the algorithm, everyone talks about the algorithm, but people can confuse the algorithm. If you come up for a name for your video, it has to be in the title, in your thumbnail, in the picture, and the description. And if those three match, the algorithm knows exactly who to put you in front of. And when I started doing that, I went from like 300 all the way to 800 in just like 2-3 months. And then everyone kind of knows there's a court case that we've been following. And the Grangers, who are also some veterans who do a lot of RVing, we'll introduce you to them. They did a live stream on their Facebook, but not on YouTube. And I asked them, hey, can I put this on YouTube? And they gave me the thumbs up. When I streamed that, that's where overnight I had 1,500 people follow me. And
Wow.
that was a lot of us. That's when we all started finding each other.
Cool.
Yeah, well, I need to get better at making, when I do videos with thumbnails and descriptions and titles and everything.
Now, Skipper,
Redneck, your woodworking content, that is a niche, and that will pull you in a lot of viewers. Just again, thumbnail, title, description, if they all match, YouTube will figure it out.
now
Well,
when
yeah,
Skipper says
that's what I need to do.
when
to get
Skipper
better at
says
that.
thumbnail, what he's talking about is you have to name the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I know.
instead of 01.jpg, it's going to say whatever the name of your actual video is about. Whatever's in the title of your video, that needs to be the name of the actual photo, not in the photo, but the name of the photo. And
here's the thing I'll say to you guys. If you're doing anything with me, feel free to put @Veteran Nation in there. So that way it puts your videos in front of all my subscribers. Because if you do that, you tag me, it'll put you in front of people who watch me.
now this website right here.
Say that
This is
again,
another-
Skipper.
Yeah.
Like when you're
If Larry, if you and I do a video, okay, and you want to get it in front of my subscribers, because I've got 6,000 subscribers, what you'll do is put @Veteran Nation, my YouTube nickname, and what that'll do, it'll tag me in your title and your description, and you're telling YouTube, put this in front of all the Skipper's subscribers, and you'll
have to put @Veteran Nation in the title.
Yes. And what you're telling YouTube is anyone who subscribes and watches me, show them your video.
Interesting. Okay, I may do that, but I'll clear it with you first before I do anything
I'm
like
giving you
that.
permission right now. You can always, whenever you want, you can tag me.
It might be a
this
video of hairy feet.
This video, this website I have on the screen, take the title of your video. Okay, whatever you're going to title your video, put it in this. It's absolutely free. It generates tags for your video. That's another tool that a lot of people don't know about. Okay, everybody don't talk at once. I have to slow you down.
Well, I'm writing it down, and I didn't want to show off and write and talk at the same time.
You can't do it.
I just copied it.
I just noticed we got Magic Angel in our one chat. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you figured it out.
I was like, Ashley, was it telling me Ashley?
And I got the email. I
Christ.
think I've subbed everybody.
But a lot of people don't realize the tags. And when you do the tags, you know where you're going, where you can change your thumbnail and stuff. You scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's another button that you can click. You click that button, and then you can scroll up some more, and there's a bar. You just copy and paste your tags right from that website, right into that bar, and it automatically generates your tags, the best tags that you can have for your video. Okay.
Now, and here, when we start getting
too much.
advanced stuff, we'll teach you guys how to redirect. So, like, when we're on live and we're like, okay, we're going to end, we can actually redirect all the people watching to other people's streams. You can only pick one, but we'll be like, okay, who are we redirecting to? And some days I'll be like, okay, I'll send you over to Georgie because she's live. Everyone worries about stepping each other on live, but whoever is on first, just as you're ending, redirect to the other one. So,
Yep.
Georgie and I, we do that every morning.
Yeah.
We'll usually find, like, say you're doing a live stream, Larry, and we're fixing to get off. Georgie and I both can redirect our entire audience straight to your stream, and it will take them straight to your stream.
Yep.
Hey, that's awesome.
Now, will that be done in the YouTube studio or in the other studios?
YouTube.
YouTube Studio. Okay.
So I'll
Let's just
have YouTube Studio on my side.
I'll just show you guys. I actually made this video when Georgie and I were live streaming one day. Remember that, Georgie?
Yes.
Where is it at? Okay, how to redirect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What am I doing? Why is it? And it should be this one right here. Yeah. All right. I don't need you playing there, bud. All right. And we go right here. This damn window. And we go up here. And this is one of the cool things about Restream, Larry. You too, Redneck, and the rest of you guys. I made this entire video on how to redirect people.
So, fun fact, we learned the hard way. You have to have 500 subs to be able to redirect.
Yep. But come on.
I came here.
Hey
to have
guys,
fun.
Coop here. Going to show you how to redirect people on YouTube to another stream. So it's pretty simple. You just go up to your little icon in the top right hand corner. You pull down the window, click on YouTube Studio. Bam.
Oh, this is the day I had the blonde moment. I left the stream.
Once that comes up, actually you click on content over on the left hand side right here. Then you find your video, which we're live, so you'll click on the live button. Click on the title of your video that you want to redirect people to or from. And now over on the left-hand side where it says customization, you click on that. Then you scroll down to where it says redirect. You click add. And now we click up here where it says search video channels. And you type in the name of the channel that you want to redirect to.
Squid that
I'm
day.
going to redirect to Squid. Right. Come on now. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Nope, I'm wrong. Click. Yes, QUID.
Hi, Dennis.
Come on.
It did not.
And here it is right here. This is the one I'm going to send everybody to. So I'll click on it. And once it's clicked, there it is. So we go up and we hit save. Bam. Now that it's saved, when I go to shut my stream down, it will redirect everyone over to Squid's video. All right, guys and gals, you all know we've got the social media sites up and going. They're all down below. Come over and join us on one of them, all of them, or none of them. And with that being said, old Coop's going to say, Coop out.
We're not ending. It's the video, guys.
I know what you meant.
That was helpful.
We're still here.
That is when she left the stream.
I did. I bounced out.
She literally thought I was leaving. I was cutting the stream off.
I was like, oh, see, I was still learning then. Awesome.
That's a fantastic. Larry's hit 861.
Not all of them Wednesday. There's 2 of us that don't. Well,
what's that?
They're on our chest.
You got hair on your chest again?
No,
I was just fixing to say. I was reading the chat. I saw Dennis Bob, and my brain went to Dennis Balls for some reason.
Wednesday, May said, well, I can confirm that everyone on the panel has balls. No, they don't.
I don't.
But technically we do. We wear them on our chest instead of between our legs.
Well,
Mama's got mine in the jewelry box. I don't know about the rest of But Larry, there's so many little tips and tricks that everything we're talking about tonight helps everybody grow. Because I mean, we send our people to your live stream. Next time you could send yours to ours. You know, it's just a big circle of friends can help each other just dramatically. Dramatically. Yeah.
Well, here's the issue. My brain, it's like an iceberg full of penguins, and it's full. So when you give me a new idea like that, a penguin comes in on one side, I lose a couple on the other side. So be careful with me.
That's why I keep the little book.
Wednesday, no one on this panel has anything on my wife, so just go ahead and take it as it is.
Okay.
I don't know what he said.
I'm having trouble understanding you, John. I'm trying my best.
Wednesday said y'all got bigger balls than the men.
What kind of microphone are you using, John?
She meant
it's
me.
my headset.
So your microphone's in your headset?
Yes.
Oh, that's why it sounds like you're in a can. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until I get another microphone in here, which hopefully will be next week.
You really don't need to spend a lot of money for a good microphone. They have some pretty good microphones reasonably
Right here.
nowadays.
These are pretty cheap and they're flipping USB. Just get the USB microphone. They're so much more powerful nowadays than what they used to be. I don't even really need to use this because my webcam's got a really good mic on it. But I like
I thought my webcam was gonna have a microphone on it, but for some reason it's not responding to my computer. So what can I do? I do have this thing I thought about putting in. I didn't think anybody wanted to see me talk on a little pink mic.
I mean,
is that a microphone?
It's a microphone.
It works.
If it works, it works.
Oh, we can try it. Hold on.
He could be the Grizzly Adams Ray Bone sucker.
That doesn't really look like a microphone.
Let's see here.
Coops look like an Amazon special. Now mine is an Amazon special. I paid $35 for this boom mic, and it's a USB plug, and it has all the pretty lights on it.
Right, that's where I got mine. I think it costs $30, but they've got them even cheaper.
Oh yeah, they work.
You don't have to have those.
My computer, so
You don't have to have those big expensive XLR microphones nowadays. You can get just as good a quality out of these USB microphones as you can the ones like Skipper has. What's your cheapest one over there, Skipper?
What's that of the microphone?
You've got a couple of them, don't you?
Headsets or microphones?
Microphones.
Actually, I've only got two microphones. I've got one that's a USB that I'm not currently using, and the one that I have right now is just a simple 3.5 millimeter. I think I bought it at Walmart for $15.
Yeah, you can pick them up fairly. If you still got TikTok and you did delete it, you can get these microphones on there really cheap.
Especially right now with the current issue with TikTok. Everything on the TikTok shop is even cheaper right now.
See, we got all kinds of information. So Larry, you just jump in there and anything you shit. Any questions you have, we're more than happy. Somebody here is going to have an answer for you.
Well, I would say my wife knows everything, but she's sitting right here beside me. I don't want to make her mad.
Well,
Get him.
that mic doesn't work.
We'll turn our heads. We won't watch. We can't be witness to it.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Dang it, Larry.
I might need a witness.
You did the
Bring 'em
same
in, I'll
thing
witness
I did.
there.
You got one of them young ones.
You know, that's my high school sweetheart. We've been married 42 years.
Woo!
Awesome. Congratulations.
41 years. She corrected me. Yeah, she walked in
Getting
math
ahead of
class,
yourself.
took one look at me, and her search was over.
I had my first one for 16 years, and then I found my good one I got now, and we've been together for 20. So
Hey, that was a nice save right there. Is she
yeah, it
listening?
was. Oh no, she's in bed. Oh, she'll hear it. She'll replay this video tomorrow at work.
Yes, she will.
She watches everything I do. She's one of my biggest fans.
There you go.
My first one was 1 year. My present one is now 18 years, going on to 19 years.
All
There
right.
you go.
And here's the other thing: if you guys are on Facebook, I have the Veteran Nation group. You can also join that, and feel free to share your links there. I've already shared them, but if you're going to go live or something, you can share it there to boost your, because that's the thing. If you share out on other social media, people will come in.
Georgie, did you see what
Appreciate
Orphan
that,
said?
Skipper.
What?
I was being orphan kitten rescue. She said I was being quiet because there was talk about balls and breasts, and all I got here is, well, you know.
All right. Now, I will tell you guys one thing. We can all try and get each other subs, but if you don't create content to keep them, they ain't going to stay. So,
Exactly.
no matter how big we get you or help get you, you got to keep them by creating that content.
I will be doing some here soon. It's just I've been trying to get all my equipment together.
I'll be the first one to say I get overwhelmed pretty quick when I'm going into something new. And after I took that 4 year hiatus, it was hard for me to get back on the saddle. If it wasn't for Skipper and Georgie and a few others that gave me the confidence to get back in it, I probably wouldn't have done it. But they all gave me the confidence to do it. Because my original channel was not streaming. It was tutorial videos that I put up teaching people, mostly paracord, which Skipper, you been watching any of them?
No, but I've no. What I want to do is actually do it live with you.
Oh, that ain't no biggie. We can do that. I do have. I can set it up. I do have another webcam I can plug in, and that's another thing, Mr. Larry. You can have more than one camera running through this program. I can be on the screen like this and then have another one on the desk, control, making paracord or tooling leather or whatever, and share them all both at the same time.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's just so many options with this stuff that's awesome.
That's what I like about OBS is that many UBS plugins you can put in, you can have that with cameras on OBS.
We the other thing we're really good at is well, a couple of us are really good at using AI to make like intro video songs and stuff like that. So as you see something that we have, if you're like, hey, I want that, just let us know. We'll help you along.
That's like this right here, Larry.
Yeah.
That right there, that's AI generated.
Cool.
Now, that's something I need to learn how to do.
I've got my soundboard with all my sounds, so if I want to play something, I just push the button.
Now, I do not have the soundboard yet.
That's what my second computer is over here. That is, I've got it programmed up for my soundboard.
There you go. That's all stuff I've just kind of picked up, and Georgie and Coop have taught me stuff.
Hey, I'll sure lean on you guys and ask for help. I sure will. Thanks for offering.
Mike, I'm gonna send you the link to my AI site. Send that over to Larry whenever you send the rest of that stuff.
I've been bombarding his email.
I'm sure
Well, I got
we're
all
all
the links for
blowing
the
his
channels.
mind.
I think I've subbed to everybody, and my wife also subbed to everybody.
Now the link that I just sent Mikey, that's for my AI generator. That's how I make my graphics. That's pretty simple. You just type in the description of what you're trying to make and hit generate. And Georgie can attest to this. My wife has been playing with the AI stuff and she has surpassed me. Oh, I could have put it right there. Dang it. There you go. I forgot about that. I put it in the chat in here in the private chat. And Larry, you can just click on it and it'll take you straight to it. Uh-oh.
I sent it.
Got it.
The rest of you guys, if you want it, there it is in the chat.
Yep, I just grabbed it. Thank you.
Go for it, Larry. I see you grabbed them guitar.
Oh,
No.
we get a
I'll leave
song.
it muted so y'all don't have to listen to this, but I'll sit over here and play a little bit on mute.
We want to hear it. He really muted, didn't he?
Yeah, he muted.
I want to hear it.
It's not in tune. Hang on. I got another one.
Won't take long to tune it.
Wednesday. We'll
Wednesday,
start the bidding. We'll start the bidding when Larry starts playing the tune.
slow
He's
your
gonna make
roll.
me cry.
We gonna pimp Skipper out,
Yeah,
starting at a nickel.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Especially if you live
on that.
Low.
Especially if you live on the West Coast, Skipper needs a date.
one of these days I'm going to have a tour of my house because, as I keep on telling people, I am not a hoarder. I am a collector of collection.
I'm in Texas, so I'm not even on the West Coast.
Close enough.
Just for the record, I'm not a whore either.
One of these days
I'm
you're
sorry,
gonna
I
get to
couldn't
see
help
the
it.
house.
That was great. I love
You're
it.
going to get to see the house here, and you're going to see all my different rooms with all the different collections.
That was it.
Oh, you're funny.
You didn't go through all that trouble to do that.
That was it.
Rude.
That's an
Can
intro
y'all even
song.
hear
right
that?
there.
Oh yeah, we can hear it fine.
He does got that Elvis vibe, don't he, chat?
I'm trying to get him to sing Elvis.
I don't know any Elvis. Which one?
You sang it.
Oh, I'd have to have an iPad with the words up.
I go get it.
She's like, I can do that.
I go get it.
Hey, she plays a mandolin too.
Oh,
Oh Lord have mercy. Y'all really gonna make me cry. I had to put my shit down.
That one makes me cry, Paul. That's a line off of Andy Griffith. Some of y'all
Yes, it
might
is.
remember.
Don't make me get out my ukulele. I don't know how to play it.
Is it all shook up? Is that what
I think so. Now, I didn't mean to come on here and put on the show. I was going to mute the microphone and just kind of play while I listen to y'all.
you got to put on a concert. Can't tease us with the guitar.
Yeah.
Got the spotlight on.
Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Itching like a bug on a fuzzy tree. Friends say I'm acting queer as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah. Well, my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. Can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Do you think when you have such luck, I'm in love? I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah. Now please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. I'm near the girl that I love the best. Where my heart skips a beat and it scares me to death. But she touched my hand, what a chill I got. Her kisses are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's it. That's all. That's the best Elvis I could do.
They said Elvis is in the building.
Well, Elvis has left the building.
Well, he was
Magic
from
said
down
Larry
there,
reminds
yeah,
me
you.
of Bob Joyce.
Elvis was from
Reminds you of who?
Mississippi.
We don't know who that
I
I
don't know
said
who
you
Bob
remind me of
Joyce is.
Bob Joyce.
All right, now I got to go Google Bob Joyce. I don't know who that is.
Everybody's saying he's Elvis.
He's the real Elvis.
Oh, that guy. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Are you talking about the pastor?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's who you're talking about.
The one everybody thinks is Elvis?
Yeah.
Yep. I want to tell you something. I was born the day after he died, and I
Elvis?
was a big Elvis fan. Yes, and I know how that man sings, and Bob Joyce can sing just like. I mean, he puts
He
chills
can.
on my
He
arms.
can.
He sings just like Elvis, and there's nobody that can really, what am I trying to say? What's the word I'm looking for?
Impersonate.
Impersonate and sing just exactly like Elvis, but Elvis.
Yep.
And I truly believe that he's Elvis. Sorry, that's my opinion, my belief. I mean, that's just what I feel.
Okay, do I need to show y'all who I really am?
Go ahead. I was taking a drink and you made me choke. I almost spit it all over the monitor. Oh my goodness.
I can trim it up and put the suit on, and I look just like Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I love it.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me the Colonel's not dead either?
Hey, me and Elvis and Michael Jackson been hanging out on Mars for quite a while. Yeah, she dressed up as my chicken.
That is too cute.
So now y'all know.
Can you send us some chicken nuggets?
Sure.
He brings up KFC and you go to chicken nuggets instead of the good fried chicken.
Georgie, I just sent you something on Facebook.
Oh dear.
Hey, they can. I mean, KFC
That could be a
makes
good
chicken
thing or a
nuggets
bad
too.
thing.
I'm scared to look.
Oh Lord, Georgie's about ready to fall off your
Back,
chair.
put that up.
That is great.
Skipper, did you just break Georgie?
I may have.
Coop, you have to put that on screen.
That's me as Gru from Despicable Me.
I'm looking for the little minions running around.
Is Larry the college professor from The Waterboy? Says Zohan. You need to send Coop the one of you in the banana costume.
Oh my goodness.
That one's my favorite one.
Oh, when we ran the 5K?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send that.
It's peanut butter jelly time. What he had.
Oh.
There you go.
Do that one, Coop.
When that one comes up, that one was New Year's Eve in Afghanistan 2011.
Still my favorite.
Hey, I thought about getting a banana costume for my chihuahuas because one of my chihuahuas is named Chiquita, and I don't know how we came about her name, but yeah. And so I was gonna get her a banana costume for Halloween. Now I'm gonna have to get her a costume to match his.
They're saying you didn't look like Gru, you looked like Uncle Fester.
I don't know. I thought Uncle Fester looked better.
Oh.
Interesting note about Uncle Fester. Where I'm sitting right now, he was stationed here. He was a glider pilot for the Army.
Huh.
George, I just
They
sent you
went from
two.
bidding. They just went from bidding higher to bidding lower. Thanks to the Gru picture. They're like, no, I take my bid back.
Oh man, I should probably get going. I've got to open up our art studio in the morning.
Are you leaving us, redneck?
No, I'm still here.
He's muted.
Oh, was that John?
That's John.
Sorry,
I'm the
John.
one heading that. So y'all have a good night.
Good night, John.
Thanks for coming on, John. Have a good
night,
one.
John.
Have a good one.
I've got another view of that plane crashing in Philadelphia.
When did the plane
Really?
crash? Oh my goodness. Oh my
That
goodness.
is not the plane crash in Philadelphia.
That is definitely not the plane crash in Philadelphia. Dang.
When did this happen?
Earlier.
Right? That looks like a missile coming down.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
But it was not on fire when it hit the ground.
Yeah, I see that now.
Funny, Yankee Bell.
Sometimes
that's funny.
that's called CFLIT. It's controlled flight into terrain, which means there's nothing wrong with the aircraft. It's just the pilots got distracted or whatever, and the aircraft just flew into the ground because it looked like that thing was still accelerating quite fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all want to hope that it was some kind of malfunction and not necessarily the fault of the pilots, but you never know.
But
It was
Kiss your rear goodbye.
It was a medical jet that was transporting a patient, the patient's family member, and there was 2 2 pilots, a doctor, and a nurse on board.
Regardless of what the reason is, it's always just sad.
Yeah.
Georgie, I sent you a picture of my Halloween costume.
I sent it to Coop.
Okay.
Coop got quiet.
He's like, I'm just gonna be the producer for a little bit. No need to.
I'm working.
It was a pediatric life flight. They lost contact with it at 16,000 feet.
I would venture to say at that altitude, with pretty much anything over 10, maybe 10 or 12, you got to have oxygen. If it lost pressurization, then they would just slowly pass out, and then the aircraft would do its own thing till it hits the ground somewhere. That's first guess when I see it, the video.
We'll find out everything in the black boxes.
I just find it interesting that there's been so many crashes here lately.
For some, and I hate to say this, but it happens in waves for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that weird how it does that, you know?
So the day that the collision happened, there was 2 other crashes that day. And then that one today.
So that's one thing I was talking about when people, they were like, "Oh, CNN put out that story 7 hours ago." What the media does is they will have a story and then rewrite it and republish it. So, yeah, even though it looks like it was done 7 hours prior, they just recycled a plane crash article. So,
yeah,
I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there, like, "Oh, how did they know?" No, that's all they're doing. They're lazy as crap.
Most of them are, yeah.
He's the redneck Santa.
I cropped it a little bit so it wasn't so big.
That's why you're quiet.
Well, I cut the dead space out of the top and bottom, so it just showed him.
Let's say, "Ho ho, hold my beer."
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one of them. Another one of them TikTok. Hold your camera, portrait style.
You can tell he's been on TikTok.
We'll
That's
get
the
him
only way
trained.
it's the only way I can take a picture of myself.
I'm not talking about how you took the picture.
It's the way you're holding the camera.
Yeah. Ain't no big deal. We fixed it.
You go from holding it straight up to turning it sideways now.
See,
I've had to retrain myself too.
We can see more of the redneck and less of the ceiling. Oh. What? In that case, what?
I think that's more of a old person thing instead of a TikTok thing.
Hey, Georgie.
Eater.
More video coming out of Philadelphia.
Oh, with the plane crash?
Mm-hmm. This is of a guy sitting at a drive-thru.
Paul said you look like Uncle JC from Dukes of Hazzard. It's better than what I said when I first met him.
Boomhauer.
First time I heard Redneck's voice, I nicknamed him Boomhauer. Then we got close and he became Papa. Dennis said, "Don't mess with old people." I pick on that old person.
I hear Miss Daisy outside. She must be getting hungry.
Who that?
Miss Daisy, the piggy.
Aren't pigs always hungry?
Well, yeah, but she usually lets me know when she's getting hungry. She'll start grunting. And whoever said that pigs oink, they don't oink, they grunt.
They grunt.
Sorry.
Now, why did John send me a Restream app?
Who knows?
I told him to send me his YouTube.
They're saying
Well,
there was a pediatric patient on that flight. Going
Yeah,
to
it was
get
a pediatric.
Larry, just so you know, I've got 9 chihuahuas, 2 goats, 2 horses, and a potbelly pig.
I don't want your feed bill or your vet bill.
Right? Wow, Harry. So the drones are making a comeback? Harry said, I went outside last night and there was a drone right in front of my house. Wasn't a personal drone neither. It was a bigger one.
Isn't it funny how the Trump administration was only in a week, and we finally started getting answers on those?
Yeah. It was a loud, or what was the word they used?
Legal usage.
Yeah. She has a farm, Dennis. Let's not all talk at once.
It's a zoo / farm / whatever you want it to be.
With magic there, it's a crazy farm.
How many tigers are you gonna get?
You know, I thought about getting a couple white tigers, but since I'd have to have a permit here in
dear
Texas,
Lord.
I've decided that I'm going to go against the white tiger thing, and I'm probably going to get me a couple monkeys instead. And I can have a small monkey without
She's
having
a Carol Baskin.
I am not.
My
Hey, I'm
mom's
half
uncle.
monkey. I
My
can speak
mom's
monkey.
uncle
Sorry,
had
go ahead.
capuchin monkeys, and they get mean.
Nobody said I was going to get a capuchin. Now I wouldn't mind getting a capuchin and a couple other different ones, but yeah, I want a monkey. But you know, I'm half monkey.
So something with the same size brain. So you
No,
have
no, no,
someone to
no.
hang
I
out
can
with.
speak monkeynese. I relate.
Exactly.
Georgie.
Hush, Georgie. Or I'm gonna tell everybody about your hairy feet.
My feet ain't hairy, you little freak.
I'm not little. I'm 5'5". I'm taller than you.
Ooh. You want a cookie or a sticker?
I can't have sweets now that I'm a diabetic, so I'm gonna have to pass on the cookie. But I want a sticker for sure. No, Dennis, if you really want to know the truth, at some point I would like to start a women's and children's abuse and animal rescue and have my animals be like therapy animals. And that's the reason why I have so many animals. Not just that. I do love all my animals anyway, but that's a big reason why I want to start that.
Coop's gonna create an aviary.
No, I'm done with birds. I got enough. I got 2 parrots and 14 chickens. That's enough.
Well,
Yeah,
three of my chihuahuas are rescues. So, yes.
I'm just glad we got Blue back. That little shit scared me to death. Cackling about.
These two are being bad.
In the group.
Huh? What group?
Magic said that she liked Skipper's banana. And I said, you haven't even seen it yet.
Here we go with the X-rated.
Skipper, I believe the ball's in your court.
I've already done that once on someone else's stream where I jumped in a hot tub.
Yeah, that was ours.
Go ahead, Skipper. Go get the baby oil.
The white ditty.
Please do not touch me with your baby oil.
Not for you, Maggie.
We got the white ditty in the house.
I'm just saying, nobody touch me with baby oil, please. I don't like baby oil, especially after what I've been hearing in the news. Nothing.
You got plenty of room right there behind you, Skipper. Come on, Magic Mike. Show us. Get on it.
Don't make me play the song.
Say
Been there,
what?
done that.
No, we don't need to be playing no copyright shit. Now, Larry, you get tired and need to go, brother. You're not going to upset us. I mean, you're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Is that your polite way of telling me I'm old? I need to go ahead and go eat my applesauce and go to bed?
No. No,
it's not applesauce.
Just let you know you don't have to stay if you don't want to. That's all I'm saying.
Feel like I'm in the old folks' home. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Y'all go ahead and eat that applesauce. We got your beds turned down.
And here's your pills.
Don't forget to take them pills. I know. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to stay a little while longer.
All right.
No, Larry, it's not applesauce. It's Jello.
Yeah,
You realize
It's Jello now. They won't even
Just
spring for
excuse
applesauce
Georgie.
anymore.
I have Jello.
Georgie
you guys
likes
realize
to
we've been
stay
going
off.
for almost 3 hours.
I know.
Have you seen me and Mike together?
And
Me
I
and
thought
Mike
we were gonna
are
play a
chaos.
game. What happened to the game?
We got busy.
We put all
Mike's
these.
going to get the baby oil. Look at him.
No, he's changing costume. I can almost bet on it.
I shit you not, Larry. One night I stumbled across him. He was in the James Bond 007 tux, the white one, singing online. Oh my God.
Karaoke.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
And they tried to make me sing with them, and I'm like, no, thanks.
Come on. You should have got up there and been the doo-wop girl.
It was
No,
hilarious.
thanks.
Well, while he's gone, hey guys in the chat, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me. And if you really, really want to do some good, share out all the links to all the videos and all your social media sites. It will tell ScrewTube to push us out into the interwebs. Thank you.
Dennis said you looked bored, Larry. What are you eating now?
Jello. You guys told me start talking Jello. I got Jello.
Well,
I got Jello cups.
Sorry, I can't have it. It's sugar.
who's gonna change his diaper before bed?
Wednesday.
Not it.
I'm a single man. So when I entertain and people are like, oh, put out one of those charcuterie boards or however you say it, I just crack open some Lunchables and throw them onto wood. And trust me, I got planks of wood all over this property.
Is Skipper getting his banana ready?
Are you a pirate?
Okay, she don't want to go out. All right.
I was wondering where you went.
Oh, Daisy. Plus I forgot I left something on top of the microwave and I had to go put it back in. And finally, the egg production is going back up. Finally.
No, we're not homosexual, but we are willing to learn.
No, I'm not.
Not me either.
Definitely an Audi, not an innie. Get your baby girl.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. Uh-oh, that made her mad.
I'm the problem. It's me.
Sitting there petting on her, and now Tickles is mad. Right, Tickles? For Larry, I know Redneck probably knows, and I know Maggie knows, but for Larry, Tickles is my Sun Conure parrot. And if I touch one of my dogs, it makes her madder than madder than all get out.
So you got the parrots. That those things live a long time, don't they?
Oh yeah, Tickles breed. She's a maximum of about 25, 30 years.
Wow.
Blue, I think Blue's a little bit longer. He's a Quaker. They live a long time. They'll outlive me.
Yeah, I thought they
They're
lived
pretty
a
birds.
pretty good while.
Before Blue got out, when they were full flight, they were always with me on my shows. Well, now, since Blue got out and we caught him, now they're flightless. So they don't like being around me that much when I'm on live anymore.
Quakers live up to 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, they live a while.
That's what I thought. I like birds. I don't want to take on something for that long.
That's what's funny. I was happy without all the pets. But Mama, she's a damned old farm girl, and she loves all the pets. Well, then one day we were sitting there talking, and she says, "Honey, let's go on a cruise." I'm like, "Honey, what are we going to do with all these animals?" She says, "I don't know." Well, then a couple days later, she got mad at me. "You just keep me chained to the house." I said, "No, they're your animals. You wanted them, you got them." Because the parrots, they're people orientated. I mean, they get along with her and I, but if I bring somebody in the house, if Tickles gets a hold of them, she'll tear them up.
Really?
Blue, he don't get along with anybody. And then, of course, we got the chickens and we got the dogs. So there is no going on cruises unless she wants to spend the cruise money on dog sitting, bird sitting, chicken sitting.
Yeah, it gets expensive, boarding pets and stuff when you know, 'cause we were doing that for a while, but one of our sons has moved back home, so I've got a built-in pet sitter now when we get ready to leave.
Right on. Well, my daughter, she's here in Florida somewhere. We don't get along, but my son, he's in South Dakota, so we don't have any kids readily available to take care of animals. So it's just us. Plus, she works a lot anyway. I got to retire some time back, so I'm here with the munchkins.
Noah built an ark, so take the pets with you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's going to happen. Not.
I can see him now piling all the chickens in a cage, the parrots, the dogs.
Want to pet that dog? Want to pet that dog? I'll go see if I can't get Tickles.
I'm just having fun with the soundboard.
I figured that.
Gotta fill the empty space.
Puppy.
You're embarrassing yourself in front of your child.
No, I'm not. They're all in the bed.
You know, Skipper is probably on a couple people in here that knows. No, that was just Judy. I thought that was Sally.
I take my birds with me when I go on vacation. If I go somewhere for a long period of time, they go with me. Larry changed. Dennis said Larry changed. That was a quick ginger change, huh?
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Airplane.
I'm looking to see if there's any I haven't played yet. I can't express the joy that I had when I found out the soundboard really did bother a certain somebody.
Yes.
It really bothered him.
It annoys TC too. It's fun to torment TC with it.
At least TC knows what I'm doing with it. Like he gets it.
Don't even get me fucking started. Trust me.
Oh man.
Oh, and
Yoda!
I did add to the soundboard. Drum roll.
It's better than the other one you played.
Oh.
So Yoda, can I say the Q word?
Oh, here I am talking and I got my mic turned off.
Pull the Georgie.
Yep. There you go, Larry.
We've all done it.
I see the bird. It's a pretty bird. Somebody asked me what's on the shelf behind me. It's several shelves. What are you asking about?
Oh no.
Let's see. Who was it said that?
Wednesday.
I don't see it now. Oh, yeah. Wednesday Mace asked that. What's on the shelf behind me?
Skipper's Dipper.
Oh, that's you that's muting my mic. Okay.
The bird?
Yeah, Tickles is walking across my keyboard and she keeps muting. I was wondering because I didn't mute it.
Oh, she pushed the M.
Yeah, she pushed it. Oh, you want to go back in there with Blue? Huh? Yeah, she's antsy. I better take her back in there.
This God totally didn't give her 2 legs to walk back in there.
She says she's getting antsy.
Yeah, her and Blue don't like being separated from one another. Usually Blue starts screaming and she wants back in there.
Larry, I did see you and the missus. You guys have taken a couple cruises. Have you taken any of those the free veterans cruises that they're offering?
No, I've had to pay.
Not yet, because it's only a 3-day cruise and we have to go for more than 3 days somewhere.
How many
I've
cruises
only
have you done?
one.
About 40.
She's done about 40 cruises. I'm up to about 37. So, yeah, we cruise a lot.
I've only done one. I did LA to Mexico on a 7-day.
Yeah.
But I want to do another one. But a couple of us, we were talking, we were all veterans. We were like, yeah, we should do that free veterans cruise.
I think it's only, are you talking about on the Margaritaville? Is it Margaritaville?
Margaritaville, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a 3-day, I think, is what they're giving.
3
But
days.
for us to drive that far, go that far, I have to do more than 3 days or do 2 cruises somewhere.
No,
Yeah, we're really close to the New Orleans port and the Mobile port. So, we can drive it's an hour and a half to New Orleans. It's about 40 minutes to Mobile.
Mhm.
So, I don't want to drive 8, 10, 12 hours somewhere to go on a 3-day cruise.
Yeah, I'm taking my son to Greece not this summer, but the following summer. So
yeah,
that's my big trip I'm planning. But yeah, I might take a couple little cruises here and there.
Yeah, they're fun. We've done a lot of them, so we like it.
I'm liking Port Canaveral a lot.
Yeah, we have driven over there.
Coop, are you having technical difficulties over there?
No, I'm just playing. Just playing. Shutting down some stuff.
Coop gets weird late at night. He starts doing weird things.
I've actually held it together tonight. I'm actually talking halfway decent tonight.
Yeah. Well, you
You
haven't
read
had
the
a
chat,
mouth
Georgie?
That's okay. Georgie gets weird during the day.
breather. I'm weird all the time.
I am gonna have to get going here in a little bit. I gotta make dinner.
I was just fixing to say we've been on for 3 hours.
What's for dinner?
I got steaks tonight. I did my shopping at the commissary, so I was like, "Oh, I'll get some
Cool.
steaks."
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Larry, it has been an absolute pleasure, young man. I'm glad you came on with us.
I've had a good time, really have. I can't believe it's been 3 hours already, though.
Right.
Time flies when you're having fun. It was
Doesn't it,
nice
though?
meeting you, Larry, and your beautiful wife as well. Thank you.
You guys are welcome. Welcome, welcome anytime. Maggie Angel, it's been wonderful having you and Redneck on. And always Skipper and Georgie. We always have a good time.
Harry said, "I swear, if Coop starts stripping, I'm out. I'm out of here." Him and his strobe light.
I hit the wrong button. I was messing around.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah. One night, me and Georgie were playing every stitch of music we could find from the 80s. And I was playing with my lights and everything. And then next morning, woke up and copy struck like you would not believe. Every piece of music we played, it was bad. But anyway, guys, it has been wonderful. Chat, you have been awesome, even though I've ignored most of you tonight.
Oh, let's send them to expert while we're.
Oh, is
Oh, yeah.
expert still going? Yeah, we'll do that. All
Thank you for
right.
having me up, Coop.
Oh, you're
Georgie.
Thanks for having me on,
welcome. I'm
guys.
glad you came on.
I enjoyed
It
it.
was great to meet.
So I've gotten a question now that, let's say I'm ready to get off of this right now. What do I do to sign off of this?
Where
You
it
just
says
hit the
leave
leave.
up there.
Upper right-hand corner.
Oh, the upper right. Okay. All right. So next time I'll know. I won't have to ask that stupid
Yeah.
question.
No.
Usually you either leave or you can wait and then leave when we close it down. It's entirely up to however they want to do it. Sometimes, like during the day, usually I'll have a song playing for the intro, and then there'll be a song playing for the extra. And a lot of times, outro. Whenever we end the stream, we can stay in restream and talk afterwards. So, well, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm tired. But it's just this restream is, Larry, it is so nice to have. And if you catch it on one of their deal days where you can get a deal, I think I'm paying like $9.50 a month because I got it on Black Friday for a year. So I think it's worth it.
Well, that gives me something to look at tomorrow. I can start looking at Restream and how to use it. And hey, you guys feel free to invite me anytime. I love doing this.
We sure will, Larry. Appreciate you coming on.
Y'all.
Yes, and I enjoyed it anyway.
Well, I guess since I look like your daddy.
You gonna go get milk?
I'm not gonna show you my hairy feet that I handed down to you.
Start yelling at her and telling her to be more responsible.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, look, I had a great time. So we'll see y'all next time.
All right, Larry, have a good one.
Bye, y'all.
All right, now content. I gotta even remember where I'm at here.
Hold on, chat. We got to get y'all set up to go torment expert.
You're in your chair at your home, in front of your computer.
Don't leave just yet, chat. We're not out of here yet. Old
Make
man
sure
has
you
to
tell them
put up
it's a
their-
Georgie and Coop raid.
And Skipper, you're streaming too.
Well, I'm streaming, but you guys are hosting it.
Whatever. Did you set yours up to redirect too?
Yeah, I just got done.
Yep.
Mike.
Just got done.
You can tell Coop's tired.
I thought his would redirect me. Let me go ahead and set it up then.
No, we have to do it separately, unfortunately.
Send everybody over there.
I gotta go out and feed my wild animals, I guess. They're getting hungry again.
My whopping 4 watching.
I have no idea how many I have over here.
18.
Wow.
And Skipper's got 17. And then the rest of them are all on X.
I'm all set up.
All right, guys and gals. Chat, you have been wonderful. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Y'all are going to the expert?
Yep. Skipper, Redneck, Maggie, Georgie. You know I love you guys.
Love y'all. Remember, you're one of a kind.
Love you too.
We're going to say good night. Coop out.
Peace and love, y'all.
Good night. Farewell.